There we go. There we go. Move this more. All right. All right, let's test out these levels. Let's see what this sounds like. What do we got? Countdown 7 minutes. All right, check 1, 2, 3, 4. How do my levels sound? I'll lower that up a bit. Yeah, that's a lot better. Those levels sound better, right? You know what I could have? Nah, that's fine. Let me try something. Let me see. Yo, yo, yo. Alright, but I can't hear. Should be able to set this. Should be able to set this volume through here. I gotta figure that out. I'll figure it out another time. Oh wait, there we go. Nope. Oh, I had to set default. All right. Okay. I mean, I guess that works. Gives me a chance to, I could keep these on, I could hear myself a little better. I just don't, you know what? I gotta, the only thing bad about the way I have it, I have my Yeti hanging from upside down. So, I don't want any, like, contact on the thing, but whatever. See how it goes. Alright, so what I'd like to do is hotkeys, Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to have a button. Excuse me. I just wanted to have a button for just in case someone comes in my room or something, or anything. I need to pick up a phone call. I can mute the audio. Yo, 2 minutes. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! All right, so yo, what are we getting? What are we getting?
What's going on, everyone? We're at Ubisoft Live at E3 2019. I'm Yusuf, and this is Carrie, and we're going to be with you all week to bring you the latest news, announcements, updates, demos, show matches, and most importantly, the hype that is E3. Carrie, how you doing on this big, beautiful Los Angeles day?
I am doing amazing. I am so excited for all the cool announcements we have starting right now.
Splinter Cell.
In the next 4 days, we're going to have a little something for everyone. We're also joined by Kat and Chris, who are over in the fan zone. How are y'all doing?
We're doing good.
Carrie, we're great. I'm Chris.
And I'm Kat.
We are here in the Ubisoft E3 fan zone. It is right outside.
Kat, what's up with those pants, bro? What the hell's going on there?
The Ubisoft E3
Steve
conference
Urkel
is
pants.
going to kick off in earnest. But before we get there, we've got a pretty great show for you. It is packed. Kat, how you feeling about it?
I'm super excited. It's my first time at E3, and it's so nice to be in the fan zone surrounded by everybody, so it's amazing.
It's a fun place to be, and that's why we're streaming it to you all week long from E3. So let me give you a little rundown of the schedule. Right now, this is Ubisoft Live at E3. This show, we're going to be sitting down with creators from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Trials Rising, For Honor, and Steep to get updates and news from their games.
Yeah, but that's not all. We're also going to be showing some really cool gaming clips that come directly from you guys, our community. We're also going to be showing off a bit of our Ubisoft events calendar for this year. So if you see something coming to your city or somewhere near you, make sure you check that out. And also, this year's kind of special because we're going to be celebrating something with the Just Dance community.
After this show comes the conference at 1 p.m. Then, an hour later, it's going to be right after the show, 2 p.m., a celebrity showdown in Rainbow Six Siege with two team captains you are not going to want to miss.
Don't mind my,
so to get an update on that, we're going to toss
my
it over to
screensaver,
shoutcaster
just in case you're
extraordinaire,
wondering.
Parker and Taro Mackay.
Yes, yes. It's
Thank
Olivia
you so much,
Munn.
Chris. Indeed,
She's
once
gorgeous.
the conference is concluded, we'll bring it
Anyway.
out over here for our Twitch rival celebrity show match. Team T-Pain versus Team Little Yachty, all for charity. Thank you so much, Chris.
FYI,
Indeed,
guys.
once the conference is concluded, we'll bring it out over here, but enjoy the Twitch rival celebrity show match. Team T-Pain versus Team Little Yachty,
Gonna be
all for
clever
charity,
tactics,
with some of your
intense
favorite Twitch
action,
streamers
and
as well.
extensive
So
property
we've got some more
damage.
things to set
Why
up,
do I have,
but enjoy the
I have
conference.
two things going on here.
Tomorrow
What
at
is going
11
on?
a.m.
There we go.
Pacific
Shut up.
time, we're going to be streaming live from the Ubisoft booth at the Los Angeles Convention Center,
This
so
is
you
what
guys
okay.
can get an exclusive look at all our games. But for now, we're going to go back to Yusef and check out what's going on with him.
All right. So mute the desktop audio. So this is basically it right here. Let me show you this. All right, I'll let these guys talk. I'm gonna
As
show
you
you
know,
this.
at Ubisoft NC, we see you, our player, sharing amazing screenshots, clips, sharing your passion for the game every day. We are very grateful for that, and you inspire us. Today we are here with something special, a gift for you, the Japan map. Usually you need to pay to get it, but for 1 week only, it's completely free. It's one more way for us to show how much we care about you.
So let me get it straight. If I already own Steep, I just log in and I get the Japan map for free.
Yes, that's it. Just boot the game up, slide into the in-game store, and there you will find your free Japan ticket waiting for you. Click on it, and it's yours forever.
That's awesome. You get to keep it forever.
Yes, on all platforms.
Nice. So if I haven't played the Japan map before, what kind of things can I expect from it?
We know players love to ride in beautiful places, to pull off insane tricks. Japan is perfect for both. But don't take my word for it. Here with us we have one of our most amazing players, Nicholas, also known as Steep on YouTube. So he can show us what he loves about Japan.
Yeah, and if you all don't know, Steep is a YouTuber, content creator, and he's so good at the game that they named it after him twice. So, Steep, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so what kind of spots should we be checking out on the Japan map?
All right. So here's the breakdown. The conference, post-show, and then tomorrow For Honor live stream. The 12th, Trials Rising. The 13th, The Division live stream. This is what I got so far. I'm not interested in any of this shit. I don't care about none of this shit, to be honest.
So after Yodai, my next spot that I'd like to talk about is Dezat Suzanne. This is where you can find the biggest jump in all of Steep. It's a great spot to test new records for yourself on how many flips, how many rotations you can do. Since you do have a lot of airtime, it's also a fantastic place to try out new tricks and practice up some new grab combinations.
Yeah, you got some major air there. That was pretty intense.
Very realistic, yes.
And so there's one more location we're talking about as well, right?
Yeah, so the last one is Tekisugawa. It's home to a power grid that's like no other. It's a really difficult spot to land, so that's what makes it so rewarding if you actually do. Fantastic place to impress your friends.
That's awesome. Thank you all so much for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
And if you already own Steep, make sure to head over to the store, download that Japan map right now. And while you're getting that started, we're going to shift over and talk a little bit about our star players. For those who don't know, Ubisoft star players are our most dedicated community members and fans. And every year, we bring out a bunch of them from all over the world to come to E3. And the only thing we love more than having them here is seeing their reactions to finding out they're coming. So we put a little video together. Check it out.
Thank you for following Ubisoft.
Wait, is that like the official Ubisoft? Holy
Ubisoft, hi.
Hey, how's it going, Ubisoft? Good to see you. Oh my god. Check your email, do it.
Is that something I should do? Wait a minute, I'm nervous now.
Check my email.
Shit, my pin down.
What is this? Shut up.
What?
We're inviting you to become a star player to thank you for all of the brilliant streams you provide the Fam Bam and Ubisoft community on Twitch.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Eu estou em choque. We're all here.
Chat, look!
Players, are y'all excited for E3? Yeah? Well, enjoy the show, y'all. Next up, we're gonna head over to Kat in the back lot for an update.
All right, well, thank you, Yusuf. Right now, I'm in the fan zone where we've invited different community members, content creators, and players to join us in the passion for gaming. And to kick this off is Game Styling. So hi, Game Styling, how are you?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
Oh, very good, very hot. It's boiling outside.
Yeah.
So you create custom game pads.
Yeah. Yeah, I create custom controllers and consoles for people all around the world, companies. So here's an example of what we made.
Oh wow, that is incredible.
It's a Division Xbox One S console with the logo, of course, and the specializations on the front. So yeah,
that's amazing. How did this all start? Because I used to create custom Nokia phone cases as a kid with nail polish and glitter, and I'm here and you're here. So
yeah, it started off in my basement a couple years ago, and now it's branching out through Instagram, own website, and yeah, going hard.
That's amazing. What was your first one? What was the one that started it all?
Yeah, just spraying with the spray can, trying to make the paint work, and that's the whole gig we did. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I'm gonna definitely come back and join your workshop because, guys, it is a workshop.
Yep.
Make sure you check out his website and his Twitter page for all his creations. And yeah, now we're gonna go head up back to the couch for some Just Dance community action. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kat. Joining me here on the couch, Monique Neff, Just Dance community developer, and it's a big year for Just Dance. Isn't that right?
Absolutely. It's Just Dance's 10-year anniversary.
10 years of Just Dance, a whole decade of that game just like being such a joyful presence.
Yo, oh my bad.
Makes you a little nostalgic, doesn't it?
Had the mic off.
I mean, definitely.
I'm
And
trying
it's
to
kinda honestly
figure
really crazy
out
to think about how it's grown into
my
the best
Streamlabs
community,
and
in my
then
humble opinion.
my
so we actually
comment
put together a little
section.
video looking back on an amazing 10 years together.
Let's check it out.
So this year
And then I
the
disconnected.
10th anniversary of Just Dance.
So-
It's not just about the dancing. It's not just about the community, the costumes. It's.
But
there's so much more.
I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get it. From what I'm seeing, I don't know if we're gonna get the info
But it was
we
really
want.
special for me because it was a way
Like,
for me to learn how to dance
I don't know.
without feeling embarrassed.
I need to figure out how to set up a lot more of like streaming type stuff. Because recording is one thing. You record something, you get all your video and sound together, you throw it into Premiere, render it and throw it up. Streaming takes a lot more. I got a second screen. Streamlabs is up. But then I have Streamlabs
The
here. Let me see.
evolution
Let me
of
minimize
Just Dance 1
Streamlabs.
to what it is today is like almost a completely different game.
I discovered so many new styles of music that I would never listen to before. It's broadened and cultured my music
Mm-hmm.
collection.
I feel like it's the living thing because each year it's bringing you to different universe.
Yeah.
The costumes, the
So I might have lost you
choreography,
guys
the
by now, but
backgrounds are all so immersive.
How I would like to celebrate.
just getting used to this
So
type
maybe
of
a
stuff.
Like playing all the games? I would love to do a cosplay with like a piece of every single game. Like just everywhere, like have a little
Yeah,
bit
my
of
man
Just Dance
Ryu
1
Hazaki
here
in
and
the
like Just
house.
Dance 2 here or something.
Ryo, what
I'd
up,
love
man?
to do like a world mashup where I'm including all the different people that I've met via Just Dance, playing Just Dance, and have them a part of a video. I think that would be unreal.
What I would do to celebrate the 10 years is, I
Oh.
think, just dance.
We've been here 10 years.
And here's to celebrating 10 more.
Now, it's your turn.
How will you celebrate?
How will you celebrate?
How will you celebrate 10 years
I
of
don't
Just
play
Dance?
Just Dance. I'm sorry. I might sit here and just waste my time. I don't know when they're gonna actually stream what I want to see
It is
them
always such a
stream.
delight to see people in the Just Dance community so excited. We've got people here in the fan zone celebrating. I mean,
You
this is
know?
a big year, and a lot of people I think are really want to express how much this franchise has meant to them.
Absolutely. And actually, we want all of you guys to join in too. So, I mean, you can,
I mean,
create a fun
this
birthday
is supposed to
card,
be the
do a dance
conference.
routine, heck, bake a cake.
But-
And we are choosing our 10 favorite submissions to win these snazzy pair of custom Converse. So use the hashtag JDBirthday and we will see them.
Share your creations, because the only thing better than playing Just Dance is doing it in your literal dancing shoes. Monique, thank you so much for joining us here. Happy birthday to Just Dance, and now we're going to go backstage and take a look at what's going on there as they get ready for the conference with Carrie.
That's the wrong Twitter. Why do I have this
Thanks,
Twitter
Chris. I'm here backstage at the big Ubisoft conference where everyone's getting ready for the show later on today. Some people are surprisingly chilled, while others, not so much. But for right now, let's go take a look at some of the moments behind some of Ubisoft's biggest E3 announcements.
Yo. Alright guys, so how's the sound?
It's more comfortable without pad.
It's once in a lifetime, really.
It's good levels, right? Between their music and my voice. What I need to get some sound mufflers, those little pads, and put them on my wall. 'Cause I'm in the corner of my room, so.
All right, so while our devs are getting ready backstage for the big E3 press conference, we have a surprise coming up for you guys right now, so check this out.
I've made a lot of progress over the years. See this? This is one of my first videos. I couldn't even hold focus properly. And a wide shot? Forget it. Wasn't happening. But I had one goal in mind. One. To be the best camera out there.
Damn, now I feel bad, man. I didn't.
Every day. Even
the
the days
wavy
I don't
world
feel like
of
getting
Juice.
up,
I wasn't able to say what's up to. I
because that's the
was trying to figure all this out. Reminisce. Ryo, give you guys shout outs. Thanks for stopping by, even though I missed you. For the couple seconds that you stopped by to check out my stream, I really appreciate it, so thanks.
I think it's time.
I'm gonna perfect this type of thing, and because I don't only want to upload things with via recording. Like when Breakpoint comes out, and even Death Stranding, Kojima's game, won't be able to stream on YouTube and Twitch, and I need to get these levels right. I need to get these things perfect. I don't know how any of this stuff really works.
All right, well, joining me right now are Luc and Romain from the For Honor dev team, all the way from the Montreal studio. So hi, guys, welcome.
Thank you.
Guys, not too hot today?
Yes, sir.
We're great.
On the couch?
Oh,
Awesome.
we're great. It's awesome.
So, I loved your video, by the way.
Thank you very much.
It's really funny. So basically, you guys are
See,
coming
like
out
I
with
look
the
at my
spectator
YouTube
cam.
chat.
Yes,
Awesome.
That's how I would see you guys communicate with me,
Yeah,
right?
finally. Like, we are in the third year of For Honor. Over 21 million players so far. And people have been asking for that feature for a very long time. So we are so happy to bring it for them.
So people are going to be super excited to see this right now.
Yeah, they
and what
will.
are they going to do with it, exactly?
Wow, with the spectator mode, any of you playing the game at home will be able to watch their friend playing the game online. So it's gonna really improve the experience. It's gonna actually change it. You're gonna be able to follow, of course, anybody on the battlefield, but you will have access to the free camera mode. And so you will be able to move the camera freely around the battlefield and really see the action you want, the way you want to see it. So it's gonna improve the experience for anybody that's like watching For Honor competitions, and it's gonna also change it for you guys casting those competitions as well.
And also learning some tips and tricks from guys who are really good.
Definitely.
Yes.
Cool. And when can we get our hands on this?
So the spectator mode is coming later in 2019 for all our players on all the platforms.
Sweet. And that's really exciting because you guys have a really passionate community that I'm sure is gonna.
I'm sure right now they're super happy. Cannot wait to
Yo,
check
man,
my Twitter
like
account after
I've
this.
looked at
They're great. They really pushed us in
their
the past
Twitter
3 years. They pushed us to bring the game forward. to
and
improve the
the email that they sent me. Come on, let's go stream. Blackass live stream. And I have For Honor on the 11th. Trials Rising on the
Game on
12th.
all time. We love those
Tom
guys.
Clancy, The Division on the 13th. I don't see Breakpoint. I don't see.
To include you guys
Let
in
me
the
see if I can
development
fix this.
of
Oh,
that
wait,
feature. So, in order to get feedback and to make that feature as good as possible, we will go with a progressive rollout of the feature,
But
including
I don't know,
more and more
man.
people from
That's
the
all I'm here
community,
for. I'm here
to
for
the point
Breakpoint,
when we will release the feature
and
to
that,
all of our
and
players.
if they
So
got
stay
a
tuned for it.
Yes, you guys keep your eyes peeled out for
Splinter
that.
Cell,
But before I let you guys
a
go and
hidden
enjoy
Splinter
E3.
Cell
Oh no.
game in
Wait,
the
is
making.
pillow fighting
Instead, they're
is this
pillow
part
fighting.
of,
Like,
spectator mode?
No, it's not. It's
Come on.
we do a
No,
fighting
doesn't
game,
exist?
so we turn to each other.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
so I don't know.
But yeah, so what other surprises do you have for us this week?
We have two actually.
I knew it.
One on
You
Thursday,
let me know if
the
you
Warriors
figure it
Den
out.
will be
I
broadcasted live
googled it
from
too.
the LACC, from the show floor, so it's going to be a lot of fun with some show matches during the week. And if you keep watching in the conference, that will start in 42 minutes.
Yep.
Also, the conference starts in. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, okay. So they're gonna talk about stuff here, and then I guess the official conference is the next hour after
Go
that.
Raptors. All right, well, thank you guys very much.
So-
I'm looking forward to it, guys. Make sure you check it out, what they have this week, especially the Warriors Den. And right now, we're going to head back to Chris in the fan zone with Made You Look.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Folks, I am here with artist and creator Made You Look, and I'm trying not to bother her too much because, as you can see, this is not exactly birthday party level face and body paint. I mean, no disrespect to tiger stripes and butterfly wings, but Made You Look, I gotta ask you, how did you really get into this and decide to kind of up your game?
You know, creativity has always been a part of me. I've always been an artist. I've always painted. I've always drawn. And then video games just had a strong connection to my life. Being able to take somebody in real life and make them into a video game in real life is just so fun. So fun.
And it's turning out really well. I mean, this is an iconic image we can all sort of recognize. Assassin's Creed. Tell us about the
All right,
creation
yo,
and
you
what
just
inspired.
waiting. You just waiting for
Absolutely.
that.
We are inspired by multiple Assassin's
That
Creed games.
breakpoint
I didn't
info.
want to do just one. There's so
But
many absolutely incredible ones.
I'll
Our
just in
main
case you
source
gotta go
inspiration
do
is
something.
from Connor,
I'll take one for the team. I'll be sitting here making sure I get all the info and I'll upload it.
I
So
love shading in the paint.
if you miss anything, I'll have it on my channel later. Keep you guys informed.
Folks, if you haven't checked out Made You Look's YouTube or Instagram, you gotta go check them out because it's the kind of thing you like look at and then you immediately show to the person next to you, even if you don't know
Why is
them,
this guy
because
got
it's that cool. Made You
spray
Look, thanks so
paint
much
on
for
him?
joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much.
Folks, meeting creators like this is part of these events. It's one of my favorite parts, and it's not just because I have a microphone. This is an opportunity for people to come, kick it in the fan zone, go into the theater and watch the show, go onto the booth and play the games, meet the people who make them. And you don't just have to get here in June to LA to be part of this. Ubisoft throws events all around the world regularly, and we put together a little video showing you some upcoming ones with hopes that we'll see you at the next one.
Ah, yo, bro, that's wild. That's wild. I need a third monitor so I could have my info, my stream, and then be playing the game, waiting for actual important stuff that they're gonna show. Because all this is filler. Like, come on, man, what is this? This is a montage of stuff that we don't care about. But I guess whatever. Community stuff, you know, you gotta get involved and show, you know, you care.
There you have it, folks.
What are you doing in
now and the end of the
Wildlands? You
year,
on
you'll be able to check out Ubisoft games, meet
PC,
other Ubisoft
PS4,
fans and
Xbox?
developers at all of those cities around the world. So if there's one near you, I expect to see you there. Next up, we're bringing up another dev team. We have folks from the Trials Rising team all the way from Helsinki at Ubisoft Red Links. Where are they? Come on.
Oh, we are late! Oh, for the love of God!
Yeah.
We are here.
Oh, I think we made it.
Yeah, you made it. Yes.
Microphone.
You know how to make an entrance, that's for sure. Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
So, for those of you who don't know, this is John, community developer on Trials Rising, and this is Auntie, creative director on Trials Rising, and also professional clown diver.
Yes, that's
not
my
made up.
job.
That's a real thing. He dresses up as a clown and dives off of dives into pools. So welcome.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. So Trials Rising, for those who don't know, is sort of like motorcycle parkour platforming. And you're coming here today with a new announcement, right?
Absolutely. So just today, we have launched the second season of Trials Rising. During our seasons, we release a whole bunch of new content, cool stuff for our players. And season 2 is going to be even bigger than season 1. We got a lot of cool stuff this season. So instead of sitting here and kind of rattling it off for y'all, we put together a little video to check out.
Hit it.
Oh, man, really? Just bought it a month ago? Oh, that's awesome, man. Are you loving it? 'Cause now you got basically the legit, complete game. Not like when you buy it when it first comes out, it needs to be patched and fixed.
So that wasn't just a prop that you stole from a supermarket. You actually put a shopping cart in Trials.
Well,
Predator
actually,
is
we
tough,
stole
man.
it from the supermarket.
That's a
but we
tough
will bring
fight.
it back, so don't worry.
Okay, fair enough. How do you even play Trials with a shopping cart?
I recommend before you go into the mission to call in as many rebels as you can. I actually recommend doing that when you have all your rebels filled up.
With the shopping cart, it's kind of a whole new ball game.
Before you go into the mission, you call your rebels, use your drone to use diversion so you can point them in the middle of the battlefield, call in the backup, the ones who follow you, and then go do it.
There you go, it's out now.
Because then
No
he'll
excuses, go
target
play
them
it.
too, not just your teammates and you. He'll
The thing I
target
love
them and kill
probably
them.
most about Trials is the
Give you some
fans,
help.
because the people who love Trials love Trials.
Absolutely.
And I hear you got a little bit of an update for them.
Absolutely. So in addition to our season 2, we got a little surprise for our creative community today. We're launching a track building competition for the second season. It's going to run throughout the whole season. Medieval theme to go along with the medieval theme of our season. And the track editor is a big part of Trials. It has been for a long time. So again, we put together a nice little video to kind of show what the track editor is all about and what it's capable of.
Hit it.
So, Auntie, I think I figured it out why you're messing around with the shopping carts all the time. You got fans out here making your game for you.
Yeah.
And that
I
is
mean,
what we hope. Half of our level guys have come.
there's a
through
lot
the
of things to
community.
unlock.
So if you make a good
You know,
ship,
if you're,
we will find you,
if you
and
have
we will
all
hire
the
you.
points
Let's
where
come
you
out
could
here.
take more
If you make a
damage,
good ship, we will find
your
you.
AI are
Because
more
our
efficient
tools are your
killers.
tools.
That's awesome. So go make tracks, maybe get a job. Who knows? And
Things like
someone
that.
out
Like I
there
said,
who
if
maybe
your
hasn't
rebel
picked up
support
Trials
is
Rising
all the
yet,
way up,
I hear you're gonna help
because
them
you
out.
can call
Give
them
a
in
free
before
copy
you
maybe.
start the mission,
Yes,
before you
because
walk
I
into
need
the
to know,
circle, you
is
can
there
call
a
in your rebels to help you with the fight.
Vegetarian close.
They're good cannon fodder. So yeah, if it's how you keep dying and dying, I would just keep going.
No, we don't have a
Make sure you
veterinarian.
have your
Why do
points
you
and
need
everything
an
that's
animal doctor?
important that makes you as strong as
Because
possible,
these puppies
and then
are
go
sick.
do something like the Predator mission.
Yeah, that just happened. The worst possible dad joke I've ever heard.
It's the best dad joke ever.
Okay, well, hopefully someone got that code. Good luck to whoever gets that free copy of Trials Rising.
Yeah.
Tell that to
Yeah,
your
the
kids.
Oracle just,
It's a
I
good
guess,
dad joke.
I don't know,
Best of luck.
a little while ago.
All right, so Trials Rising Season 2 Motor Mayhem is out now. Go ahead,
They,
pick it up,
they,
play with that shopping cart. If
This
you're
is the
interested in
one
that track
thing
builder
that
con-
Ubisoft has been
track
doing
builder
well.
contest,
I thought they
head
did
to
it well with Wildlands. They're
trialsgame.com.
doing it really great with
Next up,
Odyssey.
we're heading over to
They
Cat in the
are
backlog.
really supporting their games.
Thank you,
Year
Yusuf.
1,
God, I
year
love
2,
those two.
they give you
Anyways,
content.
that is
So
not
that
our last
Oracle
update
mission
for
with the
this part of
Punisher,
Ubisoft Live
that
at
just came out
E3.
like a
If you
month
guys
ago, I
just
think.
joined
2 months
us
ago,
now,
I
do
forgot.
not worry, we still have some
But
cool
yeah, just
stuff coming
recently
in
it
the
came
next
out.
30 minutes. The press conference itself starts at 1, and then it's followed by the Rainbow Six show match, the big game with T-Pain and Lil Yachty, so you definitely don't want to miss that one.
At 1.
And then afterwards, we're going to be streaming all week starting tomorrow at 11 a.m., and then on Wednesday, and then on Thursday. But before we get there, we're going to go and check out part 1 of our special edition of E3 Wow Moments.
So I guess the real conference is at 1. I guess that's when the guys come out, they'll talk about everything, and then for the rest of the week, they'll stream. I don't know why. I guess there's... Yeah, they can't stream Breakpoint's not out. So I just want to see new Breakpoint stuff. I hope that IGN video that they released wasn't like all the Breakpoint. We're like, here's a little something for Breakpoint, that's all you're getting. So I want to see more. I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's not a smooth transition. It's a funny
Okay, so I was just gonna play this one normal, but I want to show you something I just accidentally discovered because I was talking kind of loud and I heard myself through the game and I was like, how is that possible? So what I'm thinking is if I can sing on key into this ukulele, I could probably just acapella this.
Okay, this is doable. Starlight coming back.
Yeah, I think Pacific. It's 3:30 here. So for you it'll be 3, for me it'll be 4. I guess for them it's 1. So 1 o'clock in California is 3 on the east, is 4 on the East Coast. I guess where you're at in Houston, it's 2 hours. So it'll be 3 o'clock for you. Nice, man. You're down in Houston. I'm jealous. I want to move to Texas. Texas or Florida.
Hey there, folks. Chris here, back on the couch, and I'm joined
Get
by
out of
virtuoso
it.
composer
East
Jesper
Coast.
Kid, the mind behind such soundtracks as Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed Revelation. I promise I'm not just going to keep listing games here, Jesper. Thank you for joining us.
It's great to be here.
Well, it's an exciting year for Assassin's Creed as the Symphony Tour is taking flight all around the world. And tell me how it feels to see your music, to hear it sort of composed for a big orchestra performed on stage.
Well, it's always incredible to hear your music live. It's and to be in a room, full of gamers. The excitement level is just totally something
NYC.
else, you know. I remember we've been playing my music live in concert for a few years, and I remember we were playing as Ezio's Family, and someone was crying. It's very emotional. And I also find it very interesting personally because I get to hear my themes being rearranged by different orchestras.
And certainly a sort of a fascinating kind of way to bring them to life, different than the way most people hear them often. Now, I want to take it back a little bit. I want you to tell us about that first Assassin's Creed game. Ubisoft approached you. What was that like when they pitched it to you?
Yeah, so members of the original team, they showed me concept art. That was how I first was introduced to Assassin's Creed at an E3 hotel room. And so they were talking to me about you are going to be able to go anywhere in this environment, and it was a city, and you can go to any point that you can see, and you can even crawl up the buildings. And I thought, this is the most incredible thing. How super ambitious, this is crazy. And so I went to Ubisoft Montreal, and that's when they actually showed me that they had this running. And I remember thinking, this is like the first true next-generation video game. It's incredible.
And so made a strong positive impression early, but then you get into it. You're getting into it, and you're not just composing for sort of a standalone game. It's this new universe. It's deep. It's steeped in history. There's a lot there. What were some of the things you honed in on for inspiration?
Well, for Assassin's Creed 1, it was... the first thing you have to think about is the location. Where does it take place? And so Assassin's Creed 1 takes place during the Third Crusade, 1191. And there's 3 cities, Jerusalem, Damascus, and Acre, and they needed different music styles, different religions. And after that, they introduced me to the gameplay types. Like, for example, there is eavesdrop music. You're sitting on a bench.
Yeah.
Or you can get up from a bench and start following your target. And so these new gameplay types I'd never seen before. We needed to figure out how is that going to work.
Corey, what's up, man?
And
not much info going on right now, bro.
By the team.
Not much info.
War being one of them.
Basically
so
a snooze fest.
In human history. Another one was tragic.
I think at in a half hour, like the official
the last word was mysticism, which
conference starts, I guess. Maybe we'll get some info.
I tried to go really deep with that word, and I
but
think my
seems like they're showcasing a lot of their other IPs right now, trying to build those up.
I see what you did there. Yeah. Well, the Animus is part of it too. You know, there's this whole array of these different layers, and as you create them, it created a very strong identity.
Just sitting here relaxing.
And then, of course, it's out of the Crusades and off to Italy for Assassin's Creed 2.
Got my bottle of water.
Here we're gonna sort of show
keep me hydrated with that good old H2O.
So share any memories about that game, how it comes back to you as sort of how it was different, what new challenges it posed, and then how it led to Ezio's family.
Right, so the thing that struck me most about Assassin's Creed 2, when I first saw a demo of it, was how
if this gets too boring, man,
they were experimenting
go do your
with
thing.
romantic ideas.
Any type of info I see,
that's really unusual. I'm gonna have to write a very atmospheric
I'll make
score.
sure I post.
And that led to Ezio's family. That's something that I felt was important to.
Oh, you know what I should set up?
Understand the character of Ezio, because he goes through such tragic moments in his life, and so this theme, I needed to write it to understand the character better.
And then, of course, that theme becomes part of the Assassin's Creed series going forward. I mean, has it just been so exciting? How has it been to see how this series has just endured throughout the years?
There we go.
Well, it's incredible.
Now I'm
I
good.
mean, I'm very honored that this theme is still
So now I can
being
catch
used, and
a little,
especially,
little segment just in case I miss
see
it.
That theme that composition, that theme has transcended its original writing. And I very much feel that
once something comes on, I'm just gonna hit record real quick anyway. This way I could post it later.
With Assassin's Creed 2, but it's something that still fits the universe of AC because all assassins go through a lot of sacrifice.
Dude, honestly, I don't remember. Off the top of my head, I don't remember.
They absolutely do. Jesper, thank you so much. And folks, if you are interested in checking out Assassin's Creed Symphony,
my favorite gun was honestly the M4.
For tour dates.
Once I picked up the M4, that's what I stayed with.
Thanks for having me.
As far as trying to remember what these guns are, I don't.
We're gonna go check in with Carrie.
Let me see.
Hey Chris, thanks. I'm over here with Oskunk in his workshop where everyone is here creating some pretty amazing custom rabbits. Hey Oskunk, how you doing?
I'm very fun, thank you.
Awesome. It's hot out here, but yeah, we're having a lot of fun. So tell us about a little bit about how you got started in making these like really cool looking creations.
Thank you. So I'm Oskunk, a French artist. Sorry for my accent. And I started to customize some video game console 10 years ago. And then I'm doing some canvas, street art, and stuff like this. So this is my touch.
I love it. I think it looks really cool. Tell us a little bit about this specific one that you've worked on today.
So I'm a guest for Ubisoft today. First time in E3. And I'm very excited to work with them. I love the games of Ubisoft. And today it's a workshop around the rabbit. So everybody can take a rabbit and customize it with me.
That's so cool. I can't wait to see what everybody here ends up creating. I've seen some and they look pretty awesome. So thank you so much for joining us, and everybody that's out there watching, make sure that you follow Oskunk on all of his channels. The links should be on your screen somewhere. Hit those links and follow them like they owe you quality content because they will deliver. Thank you again so much. And now before our next segment, I want to get into something a little bit more serious. So we're here at E3 and everyone's excited about all the fun and games and announcements that are going on, but something that we don't
which one feels better to you? Stats wise, you know, the pros and cons, what feels better while shooting, recoil,
put into making these games.
whatever feels good, man.
All over the world, tour many studios,
and make sure, you know, it's
one simple question.
Does adequate damage, and the recoil is not too bad, you can control it, you can put your shots on target.
To a group of people?
That's an interesting question.
It's like the Oscars.
You still recording this?
Yeah. To my daughter, Mila.
My family? My mom.
And mes enfants.
My husband? My mother.
It'd have to be for my younger brother.
My husband and my team.
It would have to be my parents. They had every reason to say, oh, you're a farm kid, you should be milking cows, you should be throwing hay bales. And I mean, I did that. But they also were there to support me when I said, I'm really interested in computers. Those two messages, it's okay, even though I don't get it, and if you push yourself, you'll achieve. What an amazing parental combo.
Actually, now that I have a daughter, I think a lot about women's issues and things like that, and I want her to be proud of what her mommy worked on.
I would say strongly to my husband, because when I got a job offer at Ubisoft as an associate producer in Pune, he pushed me and he moved his work, he moved everything just so that I could live my dream.
Ma petite fille maintenant, qui vient parfois au studio et qui aime bien tester, qui veut voir ce que son papa fait, et c'est génial.
My parents, I thank them so much for allowing me to get into this industry despite not having any view of the future of how this could end up becoming a career for me. Yeah.
Are they proud of you today?
I hope so. Because, you know, it's too late.
To be actually the team that I work with, we work very, very closely. And I love this team, and also, even though I could, let's say, dedicate it to my family, I think the team loves the game more.
Bon, ce serait mon équipe actuelle en fait. L'avantage et la beauté de ces petites équipes multidisciplinaires, c'est que c'est des toutes petites équipes, c'est comme une petite famille en fait.
It has to be every single person I've ever worked with at Ubisoft. The biggest strength about this company that differentiates it from anywhere else is every single person I work with, that I've shipped games with, that have helped me from afar, that I didn't meet till years later, it's become a piece of me and influences how I do my job on a daily basis.
I would say it's the developers.
Oh,
the
man.
People who are working very hard.
All this, you see all this stuff, and it's like, oh, I want to work for Ubisoft now.
On the line to make the games that we enjoy.
It would be for the people that like buy only one game, and they buy yours, and they're really hoping that it's going to fit for them. And if it does, then that's the people who I'd want to like really have the most fun with their game.
Les joueurs qui acceptent de venir dans nos locaux pour tester les prototypes, parce qu'en fait, sans leur retour, on aurait vraiment du mal à faire évoluer les projets comme on peut les faire évoluer aujourd'hui.
I would say the community of gamers that I kind of grew up with. You know, we made teams, we found sponsorships, we competed at events, and we kind of grew up in this industry together.
Comme je suis directeur technique aujourd'hui et qu'on fabrique quand même des trucs assez compliqués, je dédierais ça à ma prof de maths qui me trouvait vraiment nul et qui pensait que j'aurais absolument aucun avenir avec quoi que ce soit d'un petit peu matheux, technique ou scientifique.
Ce que je fais, je le dédie toujours à des jeunes qui sont motivés par le jeu mais qui savent pas trop se lancer, puis qui ont juste besoin de la petite flamèche là.
People that have a passion.
Yeah, so you play it by ear. You see which one feels better to you when you shoot it.
For this passion, because it's actually
You know, whatever has that feedback for you that you're like, this is the gun for me. That's the one you roll out with. You know, I used all those guns.
That was so awesome to see. Remember,
MK17 as well. I think that was more like it had a sniper range as well as you could play with it around mid as well. ACR I was rolling out with for a while. Eventually I just settled into that M4 and stayed with it.
Where teams from all over the world come together to compete in tournaments for various games. We're talking Far Cry, we're talking The Crew 2, and most importantly, we're talking Brawlhalla also.
I mean, if that...
Now, the winners of this tournament won free tickets to E3.
If that
They thought they were just gonna come out
MK18
here, enjoy the show, take in the sights, enjoy the beautiful weather. But no, we're gonna toss them on a live stream.
has better damage and a better rate of fire, and the recoil feels better for you.
And joining me to cast this game
And
is
go-
Steven
yo,
from the Brawlhalla team.
go with
Steven,
that.
thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me. We're so excited to be here. We've got our teams right here lined up. They're ready to go. Oh, they're already into the match. Oh, we are late here. Okay, so we got the red team is our champions of the tournament, the internal tournament. That's Team Tea Time versus the blue
Wait,
team.
what game is
That's
this?
the Brawlhalla devs. We make this game. We
Does
fancy ourselves
Ubisoft
pretty
make
good
this
at
game?
it. And
Because
Team
I see
Tea
it. My
Time's
nephew
looking to
plays
prove
this
us
game.
wrong. Just to give a little context, if you look in the top right-hand corner, you can see
I didn't know
everybody's
Ubisoft made
icon
this game.
represented there.
This
That
is a-
bar
my nephew
goes from
plays
white
this.
all the way to red and health.
This is like the only game that took my nephew off
You're trying to
Fortnite.
eliminate your opponents to score
Hardcore
some points to
Fortnite,
win
all
the
of a sudden
game.
he's
Looks like
playing
blue team
this.
has an opportunity off on the side. All right. Oh, the dunk off the edge. Is he gonna be able to make it back? Oh, gets knocked out again. Looking like the blue team's gonna take the first stock, and that is it. The first stock goes the way of the devs. Already getting an early lead in this matchup. We were not gonna make it easy on them. Even though, you know, we've become fast friends with these guys since they've been over here, but this is an all-out war. This is, you know, we're playing for real. We're trying as hard as we can to win this match. Blue team dealing lots of damage now. Looking for some more finishers. Everybody's so heavily damaged on the top right. You can see, and it could go either way. Oh, yes, red team scoring
a point. There we go. The big dunk off on the side gets them on the board. They're in the positive now. Can they mount this comeback? All right. Oh, they're up on the top. Battling it out. Looking for another ground pound. Our Ragnar's going to sneak by. Oh, another big hit. All right. Oh, no. And a fall to the death. And that is negative points for our Brawlhalla devs. Losing it out there. All right. We're making some noise out here. This is all right. We're having a good time. All right, blue team, little team damage there. Team damage is on. It's still a close match. Looks like all of our Brawlhalla devs are in the positive. So far in the lead, we got 2 minutes left in this game.
You know, this type of stuff puts me to sleep.
Come back. Let us see. Oh no, more team damage. Not the way
I was never into like Super Smash or any of those games.
Secure some KOs. This game is getting close though.
So I never really got into it. Never really enjoyed it.
Oh wait, is that enough to turn the tide?
Didn't excite me. It wasn't as fun.
It's got negatives. This might be above my pay grade. We'll have to see at the end.
You know, I grew up
all right, but this is gonna be
Nintendo,
close.
Contra.
We've got a minute and 45
You know,
left. We came out
Tomb
here.
Raider.
Oh, what? Okay, nice
It came out on PlayStation.
Slashing his way through his opponent. Taking another stock for the dev team.
SOCOM,
We wanted
Freedom
to make this as hard
Fighters,
as on them as possible.
PS2,
So we would have
the
all the
Metal
fun
Gear
here.
franchise,
Okay, that bomb made it
Siphon
through. Nobody got
Filter,
caught in that.
PlayStation
Items are live on
1.
this one too. So there'll be bombs and spike balls, all kinds of items.
You know, those are my types of games. That's why I've settled into games like Ghost Recon. Death Stranding looks cool.
Double KOs coming out.
But this right here is like,
Scores flying up. People losing their
I
lives
don't know
left
about
and
this.
right.
Maybe
We
I'll
got a minute left in this game.
play with my nephew and let him beat me up a little bit.
Can red team come back? I don't even know the score. It's so close. Oh, we got some support for the devs. But Team Tea Time, on Team Tea Time's, you know, side right here. A little bit of the underdog story, but they're coming back. They're doing some work. They've got some KOs. Oh, that bomb is gonna be trouble. Looking for the ground pound. Knocked out the side of it again. Oh, yes, that's a good bomb there. All right, a couple more big hits. Looks like we got one dev deep in the red on a stock. Could get another point before this game is over. Oh, but the blue team is gonna take another one from Team Tea Time.
Nothing.
All right, we got one
Forums
dev
are
off
dead.
on the right side, gonna make it back safely.
Forums are officially
That was like
dead right
Gustav
now.
throwing out some haymakers. Oh, more points pouring in for the dev team. They are not gonna hold back, not in the final seconds.
You know I'm gonna make a thread.
And there's,
Oh, you know
another
what?
stock taken. Oh, red team somehow got a stock. That was a surprise stock.
Let me change my
Surprised himself with that one.
mute.
All right,
I
here
have
we
it on.
go.
I have it on
One last
caps lock.
shot.
That's not
Oh,
good.
and there it
Good
is.
button.
GG's everyone. Excellent work. Brawlhalla devs on top though. That was a great match. Steven, thanks so much for casting. You do an amazing job. And congrats to the Brawlhalla devs. Who would have thought they'd be so good at the game they make? But you know what? Team Tea Time gave them a run for their money. So congratulations. And if you fancy yourself a talented Brawlhalla player, head to the Ubisoft booth at Tuesday at 5 p.m. There'll be an open tournament where you'll get to challenge the devs yourself. Let's see who can do it. And you know, we're out here, we're competing, but it's all about sportsmanship. You saw that handshake. And remember, folks, anytime you're playing games, it's all about sportsmanship. So we got a special message for you from the master of video game etiquette. Check out this video.
Alright, yeah, I changed it now.
What are they doing? Come on, man.
What we got here? Division?
Damn. You got me again.
Ice-T?
I'm bleeding out. Hey, you guys hold on. I gotta do something. Yes, I'm Ice-T. I'm sure you've heard all those stories about me, and they're all true. Now you guys know.
Does anyone even know Ice-T anymore?
We need to keep a safe environment.
He's
for
mad
the
old.
Enjoyment of all.
I
But
don't
not
even think my
everyone's cool
nephews
like
know
that.
him.
So let's run some stuff down and see how smooth you handle a certain
Because the
situation.
17-year-old kid watching this know who Ice-T is, honestly.
Question 1. You're playing PvP and you get smoked by another player and he starts talking smack to you.
Never
So
happens.
A, do nothing. You'll get him next time. B, camp and only try to kill him the entire next game. Or C, work on your game plain and simple in practice.
Camp
A
while doing
and
C.
You're right. Camp is for noobs and I don't think your team's gonna be too happy about
Nah.
it. But listen,
Camp and just
there's a
kill him
difference
while getting
between
into
some friendly
practice.
trash talk
That's why
and
Ice-T.
being a toxic dick. There's nothing wrong with hitting your guys with a little smack.
Don't listen to this guy. Don't listen to this guy, kids.
Doesn't cost you anything. Okay.
Listen up, boys and girls. If you get killed, you kill that person again and again and again and again, and you make that person log off.
Chill out. Or C, tell them to go f their mother with the controller. Listen,
C.
y'all, it's obviously
C is the appropriate answer here, people. Only if you're a mature adult.
And my approach, which is obviously the best approach, is to kill him with kindness, or I just mute the dumb f***s. All right, last one. You're in a game, and over the chat, you hear a voice that doesn't quite sound like you. So you, A, stick to normal comms because video games are for everyone. And what's it to you? B, focus on your own damn game and mind your own shit.
I don't understand what it doesn't sound like you.
Show some motherfucking respect because I'm sick of hearing all that sexist, racist, homophobic bullshit from a few punk-ass motherfucking dumb f***s out there trying to ruin this shit for the rest of us. I knew you'd pick C. Good job. I think we all learned something today. And by the way, team killing is for assholes, and talking shit to your own team members is some super asshole shit. So I hope this was helpful.
Yo, who at Ubisoft okayed this dumb shit?
To everyone.
Who at Ubisoft okayed this? Who at Ubisoft gave Ice-T the okay for that terrible segment? You're fired.
Guys, well, here, Papa Ice-T, do not
That
be
was
a toxic dick.
Oh
So right
my
now we're at the
God!
bittersweet moment where it's our
What
last
what is
update
going on
before the
here?
big E3
What if I
press
want to? What
conference.
if
Joining me
should
for
this
this
not
is
be
Ellie from
kind of like
Ubisoft Quebec, the studio
PG-ish,
behind
PG-13
Assassin's
at
Creed
least?
Odyssey. So hi, Ellie. Welcome.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. Bit warm.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know.
Dude.
Anyways, so yeah, you guys are really deep into post-launch right now, and you're going to be revealing something new to us today, right?
Yes, so all of us at Studio Quebec have been working so hard on all the post-launch content, and we're really excited to show off some new features today and reveal some stuff.
Yo, what up,
So
J
I
Phil?
could
What's
keep
going
talking
on,
to you
man?
about it, or we can
I was
show
just
a video
listening.
that
I
can
got
do a much better
distracted.
job.
Ice-T
roll
with
that.
his ranting. I don't know what type of segment that was, but that was bad.
The story creator mode
That was
is a
just
tool
bad.
that we're going to give to the community to create all the stories they want.
I
in
gotta
the
laugh
world of
at it.
Assassin's Creed
I
Odyssey.
gotta laugh at
The
it.
story is a succession
You
of
know what?
quests that you can set up pretty much as you want. We have a wide variety of objectives to choose from. You can add characters from the main game, as well as
I'm saving
write
that.
your own dialogues and share them with
I'm
other players.
saving. I'm gonna rant on that right there. I'm ranting on that. That's gonna be a video because that was absolutely unacceptable for
We know our community is quite creative, and I
for
think
a
whether
Ubisoft
you're
press
into
conference
art
or
writings, or
I don't
just
know,
very
man.
curious about how
What games I'm
work,
playing now? I'm
story
still
creative
playing
can appeal to you.
Wildlands.
There's so much potential and
Um,
there's so many different
I
objectives
have Odyssey.
and possibilities with the dialogue system. So really
I
get
have the
deep into
Division
those
2.
mechanics and see just what you can actually create.
I have, yo, honestly, Ubisoft lineup. That's all I'm playing right now.
We're pretty sure that
Is the
people are
Ubisoft
going
lineup.
to surprise us.
I'm really excited to see what the
My whole
community can
Uplay
actually
is
come
just
up with. I'm excited
is
to see
my
the
is my game
variety
catalog.
of quests that they will make and
Division
the stories
2.
that they can tell within the world because there is so much potential there.
I'll hop on For Honor. I never gone through the entire For Honor. It's just sitting in my Uplay account. But Division 2, Wildlands, Odyssey,
All right, so story
Red
creator
Dead
mode, that
Redemption
means
2
you guys
did
are gonna have
not
a quest builder, right?
online did not do me
That's a
any
first for the
justice. I haven't
Assassin's
hopped back on that since the first couple weeks when the beta launched.
That the studio have been
Yeah,
working on since
and
the
I
very
haven't gone
beginning
back
of
to it.
production, and it's going to be
So-
totally free to all players, and we're really excited for people to start
Yeah,
creating
Origins was
and
dope.
sharing and building
Origins was
things.
dope.
Okay, that sounds
Odyssey
amazing.
was.
And what does this mean for the community?
I mean, if
It's
you like
something that we
AC
wanted to give
and you
back for a
liked
while, because the community
Origins,
is so
Odyssey
to
was.
us, like the fans are so great.
Odyssey was that
and we
shit,
wanted
man.
to allow them to be able to
I
make
liked
their own
Odyssey a lot.
stories within the
It was
world of
dope.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, using the characters that they know
And they
love,
support
so
it
they
too,
can
man.
actually create and share these things.
Yo, I
and
don't understand
it's
it.
accessible to
It
everyone,
was
so that
so
means it's
bad.
totally
It was
cross-platform as well.
so
Sorry for
bad.
doing this, but that means everybody benefits,
I
right? Okay, so how
I
can
mean,
we
at least
access that?
GTA 5, it was so bad, but it brought me back in.
And from there you can access
Later
the
on,
story
I guess they
creator
added
page,
those.
which has got
I forget what they were
great
called,
tools,
like the
it's got
missions that you
Explorer,
went through.
You can see everything that people have managed to create
But
before, and then you
I
can
don't know,
access the
Red
questing
Dead.
game as well.
Perfect.
I
And
have
one big
no
question, assuming everybody watching
inclination
wanna
to go
know,
back
when
to
will
it,
this come
especially
out?
now with all
So
the
I'm
hype
super
with Breakpoint.
excited to be able to say that it's actually releasing
And
right this second.
Yes.
You can
you
go
know,
to the
I
website
still
now
throw on
and download
Wildlands.
the
I get
update
bored,
and
I
be
put
able to
Wildlands
create,
on.
share, and
I haven't hit tier 1 on
guys
my
heard that?
PC
Don't forget, you can go
because I
right
started
now
on
and download the
PS4
update
first.
for Assassin's Creed Odyssey and get your hands
So,
on
you know,
the
I still have
Quest
some
Builder.
grinding to do.
Thank you so much for that. That's
You know, I
really
got a whole
awesome.
catalog
And guys,
of
please, I'm super excited to see what the community's going to come
PS4
out with. I want
games,
you
bro.
guys
I
to
don't
create
play
a bunch
any
of
of
cool
them.
stuff, and yeah, get cracking on it.
I stay on my PC. I'll throw in the
Congratulations on
Division.
this awesome new feature, the Story Builder.
That's it. Same
really
old, same
cool.
old.
It's almost like the game's going to start developing itself. Well, another really cool feature that we have to talk about today that'll make the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey even deeper. Here to talk to us about it is Maxime, the content director at Ubisoft
You know,
Montreal.
all this Odyssey talk, maybe I'll throw Odyssey on the next couple weeks.
So it's already been announced a while ago, but
I only beat the main story. I didn't like kill everybody, and I know there's. I have the Ultimate Edition for Odyssey, so there's a lot of things I haven't played.
Even more about the world
So-
of Cassandra and Alexios. Now, for those of us who may
I always
have
end up
forgotten
going
what
back
the
to my
Discovery
shooters,
Tour
though,
is,
man.
give us a
I
little
always
bit of
end
a
up going back
reminder.
to my shooters.
So it is basically the same
Right now,
world as the
Division and
main game,
Wildlands.
but
Once
you remove
Breakpoint
any
comes out,
pressure, any
whew,
conflict
it
from
is
it.
over.
Here, it's all about
Nothing else is going to get
It's really
play
meant
for a
to be
long
accessible
time.
for gamers and also for non-gamers.
I'm lying.
loved the
Death
first
Stranding
one,
comes
the
out
set in
November
ancient
what?
Egypt,
4th?
but what's
November
new in this
8th?
edition? Like, what can we
November
expect?
8th. I think
Our
October
best
4th is
tourists.
Breakpoint.
So there are many new things.
Death
but I brought a
Stranding I'm
small
gonna play,
video to share
but
that with us.
I don't know if I'm.
So
I gotta
we're
see
gonna
how that
see.
game,
Here we're gonna
you
go
know,
into Sparta.
plays
and
out.
It's gonna be a tour about education.
'Cause, yo,
so when we get there, there's actually
Kojima is a
character that's
mastermind.
waiting for us
He is the
to invite
mad
us into the
scientist
tour,
of video
King
game
Leonidas.
development.
Now, it looks like you've got a pretty
So,
special avatar there.
I might play Breakpoint for a while and then play some
historical characters to very unique
Death
ones,
Stranding,
like this
and then
cultist.
you know mix
they're
between
part of
those
a
two. But
progression and reward
Breakpoint is
system.
gonna be
Now,
my
it looks
main
like we
go-to
just
for a
entered a
while.
station. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
Red Dead is
We're in the
probably.
tour
I don't know if I'll ever
regarding
go
education.
back
Now
to
we're seeing
it.
this
Now with these
highly
games coming out,
realized cinematic.
who knows
So
what
this
else
is a new
Ubisoft
format. It
has
really helps us to
planned.
focus on all
And
the small
if they could
details
give me a
and
little sneak,
intricacies of the beautiful
a
world
little
in which it breathes.
sneak
That is
peek
so
at,
cool.
at a 2020 Splinter
how
Cell.
Assassin's Creed puts history,
Oh, let's
like,
pray
into the
together
game.
for a new
So-
Splinter
Okay, so
Cell that they've been
Leonidas is
hiding.
waiting
I don't
for
think
us
we're
at the
getting
end.
Splinter Cell.
Yes, so
But we'll
the same
see. A lot
character
of people
from the
saying
beginning
that
of the tour
Splinter
is
Cell
waiting
leaked
for us,
here,
but now
leaked
he's
there. I
offering
put
to
some
us something
videos
very
out on
special,
how
so we can take
there were
a
some
fun
leaks that
quiz
hinted that there was
our
going to be another
knowledge.
Splinter Cell, but
Quiz?
I don't know.
Yeah, so I hope you've been paying attention. But let's go for
Don't
one
know.
easy question, right?
Okay.
Let us see how you fare. First, a simple question. When were Spartans allowed to grow mustaches?
Mustaches.
Yeah, tough question.
I'm going to say 10. I feel
Odyssey
like
was
Spartans
dope,
could
though.
grow the man scruff at 10. I feel like that's a
Yeah,
thing.
let's try that.
We Spartans are impressive. But
Yo,
It's
not
not
FYI, anyone
competitive.
listening, my
Anyway,
audio levels are
it's
good.
drawn from the
Let me
full
know
tour,
in the
so
comments.
it's
Yo,
all
you're
right.
too
Let's
loud,
try
too
something
too
else.
low.
All right, I'll go
Make
with
sure
30
everything's
this
on
time.
point.
We'll say I feel like that.
Once a
there
Spartan
you
man
go.
was
I am the
Uh,
smartest.
I
That's
want
a
to
good
make sure it's
answer.
good.
face with a glorious display
Okay,
of
so this looks
Impressive,
amazing.
visitor.
Tell us how
You should
and
be
when the players can access this.
So the Discovery Tour will be available this fall for all Assassin's Creed Odyssey owners.
Kojima is
for
a
free, and also as a
storytelling
standalone format.
master. You
Well,
got
thank
that
you so
right.
much for
And
joining
Death
us today
Stranding
and telling
looks
us a little bit
so
about the Discovery Tour. And a huge
intertwined
shout out to the
and
team at
woven
Ubisoft
into.
Quebec for
It's like
creating these
it's
two
gonna be a
amazing
game.
features.
His games
the
are like
Story Builder
onions.
and
It's
the
like
Discovery
layer
Tour.
after
Thank you
layer
again,
after
Maxine.
layer,
Thank you,
and just when you
Carrie.
think you've
Also,
stopped,
if
it's
you're
another
curious
layer, another
about the
layer, and then by
Discovery
the
Tour,
end you're
please
crying.
Ask your questions on the Assassin's Creed subreddit.
I love it, man.
And we'll answer
I
as
love
many
it.
as we can this Wednesday.
I'm gonna be
on
so
a live
busy
stream at
between
11 a.m. Pacific
Breakpoint
time, along
and
with the Story
Death
Builder.
Stranding.
It's
Oh,
an amazing time to jump back into
and
the world of
there's a
Assassin's Creed
little old
Odyssey.
geek in
Now,
me
for
that
those of
still
us who are
loves my
just
World of
joining the live
Warcraft.
stream, the conference
Reminds
is
me
gonna
of my
start
college
really
days, and
soon.
WoW
But before we
Classic
wrap
is
it up
coming
and
out,
jump
so
into
I'll be
the
playing
theater,
some
we
WoW
have
Classic
one
too.
more
So
amazing WoW moments
between those,
compilation for you. Now these are
that's
the
it, man.
best clips that we received from you, the
That's gonna be my
community.
gaming
So
life
hold
for
on
the
to your
next I don't know how
beards,
long.
Mud flaps, butts,
So-
whatever you got.
All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes is something good. Here we go. I don't play first-person shooters. I'm not into Siege, but at least Siege is exciting. Oh, that guy almost died. Whoa. My mic is low. How's that? I put it up a little bit louder. I'm trying to figure out these levels between the desktop. Maybe I'll lower the desktop a little bit. Put my mic up a little bit. Yeah, it's not even really into the yellows yet. Let me see that right there. You know, I don't want to drown out the desktop, and I don't want my voice to be too loud. All new respect for like Twitch streamers and YouTube and content creators. All this stuff it's a pain, man. It's a pain. Like, I moved my desk from one area of my room to the next to another, and I realized in this area where I'm in a corner, there's a lot more like reverb in this area that I need to fix now. I need to put soundproofing like on my walls so there's not a lot of reverb going on. I could also get closer to the mic, that might help. So. Yeah, nah, you're not the only one. It's not that I hate first-person shooters, it's just that I got to the point where I got tired of them, because in the beginning that's all it was, playing like Doom and Quake, and what was that game I loved on the PC? Soldier of Fortune. Like, you'd shoot dudes, their arms would blow off. GoldenEye came out, I loved GoldenEye on the N64. Medal of Honor, like the original Call of Duty games, you know, technically like those original World War II games, first person. Medal of Honor was awesome. The beginning Call of Duties, but then Halo, when Halo 1 came out, I was into that. But then eventually it's like, alright, that's enough. And I got really into third person with Metal Gear Solid. SOCOM came out in like 02. Right, it was, was it 02? Yeah, I think it was 02. So ever since then, and seeing a person animated and the character, that's what really draws me in. I'm bored of just seeing a gun like this. I'm bored of that. I like to see animations. I like to see people moving. Yeah, yo, you remember Medal of Honor, bro? You gotta be old to remember Medal of Honor. Yo, PlayStation 1 controllers, no analog. You had the D-pad and you sidestepped with the L1 and R1 or the 2s. I forget which one it was. That's how you sidestepped. Those are the days, man. We were playing games. They had to develop, if you played they had to develop the person turning with the D-pad in those days. Good old days, man. Good old days. Yeah. We enjoy. Oh, wait. What happened to my full screen? There we go. One second. Yeah.
In beautiful places to pull off insane tricks, Japan is perfect for both. But don't take my word for it. Here with us we have one of our most amazing players, Nicholas, also known as Steve on YouTube. So he can show us what he loves about Japan.
Yeah, and if you all don't know, Steve is a YouTuber, content creator, and he's so good at the game that they named it after him twice. So, Steve, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so what kind of spots should we be checking out on the Japan map?
Yeah, absolutely. So I actually have 3 spots that I'd like to show off. The first one I think is plain on your screen.
Alright, so as far as
it's basically a great spot to take challenges and unique
variety of jumps, rails, and Call of Duty, bro, I have to be honest. I played the first Modern Warfare PvP, and was that the first one with the zombies? That is the extent of my Call of Duty knowledge. I didn't play any of the like Black Ops. I didn't play the one where you had a jetpack and you flew across the walls. Like, my nephews all played those, and at that point at that time, these past however many years, dude, I just have not been into Call of Duty. And no matter what they show, like, you could see their awesome trailer. The trailer looks dope. The trailer looks absolutely amazing. You would think that trailer would be like for the next Ghost Recon game or something. But at the end of the day, it's still the same. It's like, nah. For me, it's whatever. The last actual first-person game I played where I tried to go through and play multiplayer was Battlefield 3. Because it was like 64 on 64 or 32 versus 32, I forget. The maps were huge, it was like it was fun. But even that didn't last that long. You played Ghost? Was that good? See, I just I have a hard time getting into the first person nowadays. Just being older, I like the third person games. I'm more into them. I'd rather sit down and play Tomb Raider and watch Lara run around and jump and shoot and look at cool animations than just see the gun, and just doesn't do it for me. Come on, man, I've seen this already. Wait, am I replaying this? This is being replayed. My bad, guys, my bad. This is what we want. I just realized this got replayed. When was it? I stopped at Black Ops. Yeah, maybe they did. I mean, dude, how much can you take of PvP with jetpacks and flying on walls? Like, come on, man. Come on. Even their core audience had to have been like, guys, enough of that. Let's get back to the roots. I played a little, what was the one after Modern Warfare 2, the World War II one? I played a little of that because my friend had it. It's like I'd go to his house and I'd play a board here and there, but still, man, when push comes to shove, you give me a Metal Gear, give me a SOCOM, give me a Ghost Recon, give me a Tomb Raider game. Those are the games that I like. You know, an Assassin's Creed game. I like the stealth ninja games. Tenchu. I was a huge Tenchu fan. Huge Tenchu fan back in the day. Tenchu 1 and 2. First one was dope. The second one, I used to make boards all day long and make my friend play them. I was making those boards in college. I would make a dope board and my roommate would play it. We would do that all day long. I loved creating those boards in Tenchu 2. Hell yeah, bro. Tenchu was the shit. And I've been waiting for Assassin's Creed for the longest time right now to give us a feudal Japan setting. Especially now where they have the classes. It's like the archer class, the warrior class, and then the assassin class. Like it would suit perfect for like a ninja class, a samurai class, and an archer class. It would fit absolutely perfect for a feudal Japan setting. Give that Tenchu feel. You could roll around in either all black like a ninja or put armor on yourself like a samurai. Like, yo, how dope would that be for an Assassin's Creed game? But they don't they don't do it. They won't do it. They keep doing like Assassin's Creed in Europe. And it's like, yo, give me I want the ninja Assassin's Creed. I tried my hardest in Odyssey to customize my guy to look like a samurai. Because I'm fiending for that type of game so bad. I haven't played a good ninja game since Tenchu.
Only a glimpse of the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80
Yeah, I think it was World at War. Was it World at War? I think that was it. That was like the one that came right after Modern Warfare 2 maybe, and it went back to World War II. I played a little of that.
Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. I like those things. I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los
Just about to start, boys. There was a Japanese Assassin's Creed game. I only had the demo, sadly. Which one? You're not talking about the 2D scroller, right? I have that. It's like based in, it's like a China game, but it's a 2D scroller. Talking about that one?
Now, if you please, I'd like to do the same for the people sitting on the ground floor. Well, the excitement is here, folks. We hope you're feeling the same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please.
I don't know. Japanese Assassin's Creed? I don't remember that. All right. So what does everybody hope to see out of this? Are you guys like me? You trying to see a Splinter Cell? Trying to see some Ghost Recon footage, obviously. I wonder if we'll get a Watch Dogs 3.
London, greatest city in the world. Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. Government's fucked off.
Everybody can hear this. Levels are good.
Grabbing power.
Desktop levels are good.
Crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London.
This is going to be Watch Dogs 3, isn't it?
Power growing. It's all of us.
Yep.
Together.
Watch Dogs 3.
Resistance.
Watch Dogs 3.
What's my favorite operative up to this evening?
Oh shit.
Say that to the others. Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
London, huh? London setting.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant, never would have thought of that.
Nice.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
Are you concerned about the increased Albion presence in London? It's a total disgrace.
The desktop levels are good, guys. Should I raise it or you guys can hear?
Well now.
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for high.
Oh. Yo. Oh.
Fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked.
Oh, oh. Oh shit. Oh, just ignore me. Oh, took him out. What the hell? What the hell? What is that? Oh, that's a little ridiculous.
Several chase drones are converging on your position. No shit.
What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Yep. Put it up for you. Hopefully that's better. See, these are the things that I want to solidify. Oh, dude, he got blasted.
Fuck, we lost Ian. He's gone.
Oh, shit. Yo, that is awesome. I've been waiting for games to do this for so long now.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
Hell yeah, yo, that is dope. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress,
I don't
everything
know,
dies
but
eventually.
he's dead now.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now there's my Helen.
Yo,
Speaking
that
of
is
death,
so
I'll
dope.
never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland
State of
Yard.
Decay 2 did that? I never played that game.
There's my way
That's
in.
dope.
Hello, darling.
I like when, like, developers think like that. What the hell? What is this, aliens? Oh. Oh, that gun right there looked like the Vector.
They'll be on to me.
Yo, this old lady's kicking. Yo, this old lady, look at her. Yo, the old lady's the character to roll out as. Let me find out. The
Files you
old
stole
lady.
indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
Oh, that was pretty cool watching the old lady's animations. That was pretty dope.
But this recruit better be worth all the trouble.
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables, some with fingers and toes.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
The Kellys have this place on full lockdown. I have an idea.
Miss Doubtfire as an assassin. Yo, for real.
Now, Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
Huh? What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm stuck.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
You see, this is what makes me think they're not going to give us a Splinter
Kellys
Cell,
are moving
man.
loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks.
Between this, Ghost Recon.
It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
It's like they just chopped that IP up and just split it between
We
these.
thought he might be in some sort of trouble.
Unless they completely revolutionize and bring back to the roots of Splinter Cell.
Lots of hugs and kisses.
Super stealth. Damn, she's strong, huh? She just bodied that guy. And here's what makes me think this. If you guys remember the original Conviction, I don't know if you guys do, you could probably YouTube it. Conviction originally started with hand-to-hand combat, like this. And then they scraped it. They completely scraped it. Or was it Black? No, it was Conviction.
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
I forget, I think that they might have showed it as at an E3, or I forget.
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ.
And then they scraped that system, and I bet you they've been working on it, and now it looks like it's here in Watch Dogs. Like it's really, really fleshed out at this point. It's an interesting crosshair. Oof.
Does the role rolling.
I like that roll. Need to work on that. It's too stiff. But this is alpha, so that's dope. I can hear the people on the breakpoint forums. Drones, drones. That's what I think they went for a complete reboot, maybe.
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Maybe.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
Damn.
Fuck it.
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Dude, Ubisoft titles. One game every 4 to 8 years between Rockstar, Kojima, with all the issues he had. And I don't play Call of Duty
Guess I'm
games.
going to make you all wait so long, I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege
you're like
to
the
work
Resistance.
on
That's
a
what you're
game
saying in
and
this.
an innovation that we are very
Yeah, man, you're
proud
going up against
Watch Dogs
government.
Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a
Watch
massive
Dogs
influence
Legion.
on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict what the future holds for London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration to us all, and they are the heroes of our game. All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many.
That's dope.
And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone.
What did I gotta say? It's about time.
In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars.
Can you imagine how that's even gonna work?
Every cinematic in the game
I don't
will
even.
change depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero
For
or
real,
70-year-old
man.
granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park.
Ubisoft
or
is
anyone
doing
in
it.
between. However you want to play, whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that.
That's dope.
You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking.
Not really, but okay.
Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny into a game about the heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world, I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
Nice.
London. Had a good run.
Yo, Watch Dogs is going to be an awesome game to find a character that you want to play as across the spectrum of all different types of people, man. It's going to be awesome to see what type of people play with.
Oh, and who could forget the killer robots everywhere?
Or like what type of avatar people choose to play with. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, that's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone.
Damn, Big Brother, in effect, 1984.
I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around.
Yo.
Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella
It's like
over there,
aliens.
proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
This had better be fucking good.
Yo, I love the old lady, man.
And allow me to
That's so
introduce
awesome.
you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone. And I mean bloody
I'm
anyone.
playing as the old lady, bro. I don't care. I'm recruiting a group of old people.
Secret weapon. Find them. Recruit them. Build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
Yo, the masks are sick too. March 6th. Damn, so that's the March release. It gives me even less hope for Splinter Cell. So there's the typical March release from Ubisoft. So that spot is filled up now. So maybe a Ubisoft late 2020. I mean, maybe a Splinter Cell late 2020. I was hoping we'd get a 2020 reveal, a sneak peek for that March spot.
My name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Dude went from eating donuts and getting fat to being jacked.
But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with
like John Wick's grandmother.
Away we went.
Badass,
It has
bro.
been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their
I think
biggest
we all know the
expansion yet,
biggest
Mythic Quest
MMORPG is World of
Ravensbane.
Warcraft.
The show follows the team of devs as they
Right?
navigate
Am I
the
wrong?
challenges
Is that not
of
the
running
biggest
their game while dealing
MMORPG?
with the difficulties
Most popular
of modern
ever?
office life.
I
These
guess.
people are truly stuck together.
I
Yet
guess
they grind it out
EverQuest,
day
right?
after
Before
day
that,
for the love.
pretty popular,
of the
still
game.
popular. Oh no,
And at the head
RuneScape.
of
That's
that
what I'm
team
thinking
is
of.
my character,
RuneScape.
creative director.
But I mean, come on, WoW is pretty much the standard.
Like, like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm gonna get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet.
For Apple TV Plus, so basically no one's gonna watch it.
What is Mythic Quest?
I mean, do any of you guys have? I don't even know what that is. Is that like a service like Netflix? I don't have that.
When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar. And yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business.
Yo, little
So
James, what
legends,
is up? Thank you for the subscription, brother. I appreciate it.
Mythic Quest.
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron,
Yes, sir. Yes,
why
sir.
not think
Appreciate it, man. Just here, waiting for some Breakpoint info, Splinter Cell info.
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Oh my god. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Yo, Mary X Mar. Let me try to pronounce your name. Mary X Maru Dereg. I'm butchering it. What is it?
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come
I was butchering your name.
In-game
Yeah, for
events,
real.
map reworks,
That show, I don't
playlist
know, bro.
updates,
That's
a
why I'm
roster of
talking over it.
52 unique
I don't really
operators,
care about
and
it.
of course,
Plus,
a
I don't know what
thriving
Apple
esports
TV
scene.
Plus is.
Starting
I don't
tomorrow,
have that.
You'll be able to enjoy our 13th season,
Yeah.
Operation
We'll
Phantom
see.
Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and
Yo, thanks for the sub and the
After the
notification
show, be
too,
sure to stick
Mary.
around
I
for
really,
an
I appreciate
intense
that, man.
Celebrity match
I really do.
starring T-Pain, Lil Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals Celebrity Show Match. But right now, here's a glimpse of the new season in action. Thank you, everyone, and have a great E3.
I'll have a better E3 if you give me that Splinter Cell reveal, which isn't coming. At this point, guys, just gotta chalk it up to a loss. Hope we get that some good breakpoint footage at least. I like that music. What is it? It's the next Rainbow Six. These dudes think they're making a James Bond movie. Oh, this is it? So wait, so I don't know, what did I just watch? Can someone explain to me what I just saw? I thought I was watching a game. Now I'm just confused. Yeah, yo, I don't know either, man. I'm completely confused.
Again? Yeah, that's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla Master.
These things are whack! 1v1 me, bro. For real!
Yeah. I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah! I choose me! Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito! Whoa! It's those guys from the game!
What time is it?
Adventure time! Grab that bacon hammer!
I'm not trying to be a hater, but I guess they really know how to hold off on the goodies. If anything, obviously, breakpoint info will come all the way at the end.
Somebody order a combo?
You think they'll skip out on Assassin's Creed since Odyssey is still being supported?
Making bacon pancakes. Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla?
No, man. Brawlhalla.
Help me, bro.
Hey,
Help me.
This game is...
Yo, the entire audience is like this. Right? It's like, alright, here's a pity clap. Here's a pity clap, Ubisoft. Nobody cares. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
It's battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough to take that victory.
Yes, sir.
We're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts. And you better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a time, some of these ghosts, they may have been your friends. And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye and those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
Oof. That's so me. I'm ready to be a wolf. Yes, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Oh, look at that good doggy.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you. It's a real honor to be here with you.
You know,
guys
there's
today.
some
Thank
idiot
you.
out there
I
saying,
love
"Is
you
that a
too.
pit bull? They're
Right on.
dangerous."
This is awesome. This
Those
has been
are
really great.
they're such
exciting,
dangerous
and,
dogs.
I'm really honored to be here.
This is the most
I'm
cuddly
enormously
dogs ever.
proud to be part of the development of this
The little
game.
rat
It's a pleasure
chihuahuas you
to
gotta
work
watch
with
out
the
for.
Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty
Yeah, man.
strong,
That's
tough
him.
men over the
It's
years.
a Punisher.
I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special special forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission.
Hell yeah, he
and
does.
take control of Aroa.
I hope they took advantage of
There
him.
is no briefing.
You know,
There's
some
no
real good
backup.
cutscenes and
You
things
will
like
not
that.
face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army, the Wolves. We've got the numbers, we've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots and you get ready to take on the Wolves. Take
Let's
on me.
go!
See you in Aroa. We'll be waiting.
Are perfect predators. They have the knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology, but we have the skills to even the odds.
Right now there are people on the forums. It's too much like The Division. I'm not buying this. Get out of here. Day one purchase right here.
They have an army. But we fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry, but we are enraged. We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
Hi, everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I
Yeah,
today
that is a cool
announced
plot, man.
that with our post-launch plan,
You're going up against your
we'll be
brothers, you
bringing
know?
back our AI teammates for our solo
Underground
players.
rebels, factions. Now, what it is, it's like you're on this island, and it's like the inhabitants of that island are there to like
Ghost Recon
help you
Breakpoint.
out
We want to go the
in
extra mile
in the little
with how
hub that they've
we
created for you.
engage with you. So I'm
You can
pleased to
buy
announce
guns and things like
a
that.
brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company.
Yeah. Let's see what this is. This seems interesting. It's for people to rant who think that their voices are being heard.
From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio.
That's dope.
So head over
Good
to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website
Hats
to
off
find
to
out more
Ubisoft.
and hear from
Trying
me
to
soon
keep
Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
You know, trying to keep the community involved, make it seem like, you know, they have something for the community to stay level with them, and it's always good when your community thinks their input is being heard, or, you know, their voice is being heard. That's always a good thing. Keeps people involved.
Hello, everyone. The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th.
There we go. Crucial information right there.
You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate.
September 5th. So a whole month?
Breakpoint will be live
You think it'll be
for years to come. We've got your back.
You think a whole month for the beta? Maybe like 2 weeks.
New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes. Like this one.
Oh shit. Oh, this is just gonna be like an edited video. What was that?
Will you survive your breakpoint?
What was that? Okay.
All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
That's it? That's really it? That's all you're gonna show for Breakpoint? Boy, was that lackluster. I mean, what the hell is the point of E3 at this point? What is the point of E3 at this point if it's not just all hype? They didn't show anything, no new game. See, I knew that IGN video came out on purpose. I knew they leaked that, they put that IGN video out on purpose because they didn't have anything for E3. Right, you're hoping for gameplay. That's what we're all here. You know, a little more gameplay to give us. No, they give us an IGN video a couple days beforehand, and now we're stuck with. What is this? This is like XCOM.
Highly skilled defending operator, lightly armed, massively effective. Sam Fisher, elite covert operative, the lone wolf. Now.
Oh look, guys, there's our Splinter Cell reveal.
When chaos strikes, rally the specialists.
So they made a little.
Lead the elite squad.
A little turn-based RPG-ish XCOM. That's the name of it, right? XCOM? Tom Clancy's Elite Squad.
Now.
You guys just can't throw the Tom Clancy name on everything. Yo, they have that. They have the rights to that name, and they're just throwing it on everything, bro. Everything. Fucking Tom Clancy's Tetris. They're gonna make a Candy Crush and put Tom Clancy's Candy Crush on the fucking name.
10
So
years.
stupid.
10 years. That's a lot of dancing.
Whatever.
We're exhausted. I know. But think.
I can't believe that was all for Breakpoint. And now what is this?
It's not for us, or for you, or you.
Fucking flamingo guy over here.
The players!
Looks like he's gonna go out there and
Scivio and his
like a
girlfriend
matador.
got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing
For real,
together
bro.
generations.
They just they throw a Clancy name on everything.
And they set world records. Do you remember Carrie?
Right? Waited all this time for a trailer that we basically saw already. We've seen trailers, it's just maybe a little more extended. We've seen all that already. Like, who cares? No gameplay at all? A little touch of, a little taste of PvP maybe? Show us something. So now what? Like, literally, what is the entire point of this E3? If you're just gonna release a little bit of content online, on their website. Look, came to E3 for this. Imagine going to E3 as like a journalist, and this is what you're watching right now. You went there to see the new games, the new Breakpoint, and this is what you're watching. What am I watching? What is this? What am I watching right now? Oh my God! This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. What is this? Oh my God! Yo, that's it. That's it. I chalk it up to me just being old. I'm just old. I'm like the old angry guy now. Just give me some gray hairs. Let me go bald. I'm the guy who's like, you damn kids, get off my lawn. Like, what the fuck are we watching? What am I watching right now? They went to Just Dance. You gave me 5 minutes of Ghost Recon. Probably I don't know, is Just Dance a better IP than Ghost Recon? Help! Help! Help me! Help me! Oh my God! So, can somebody Google that for me? How many games did Just Dance sell? Their last game. How many copies did they sell? And then compare it to something like the Ghost Recon franchise. Because what is this, bro? I am scared right now. I'm scared. I'm embarrassed. I'm sitting in my room at home in a little corner and I'm embarrassed for these people. I'm embarrassed watching this. Coming this November. I don't know, I guess people like this shit. Bet they sold 4 copies. For real. Yo, dude, what the fuck? Yo, this dance lasted longer than the entire Breakpoint showcase. Look at the audience. The audience is even confused. They're sitting there like, did Breakpoint really come and go? And I'm watching people dance with fluorescent lights and pink shirts. And now we jump to For Honor. That's a real good way to set up For Honor, guys. Everybody's hyped. Everybody's so hyped now. They should have led with that dance shit. Like, lead with that. And then trickle into the good shit. You ruined the moods. My whole mood swing. I feel like a woman in menopause right now. I'm all over the place. I'm hot, I'm cold.
A samurai came to deliver justice. But darkness clouded her mind. She slaughtered every soul.
Help us, please. Is this gonna be like an expansion or a totally new game here?
And became the spirits of death.
This is another game too. Like, if they need to go deep into a single player with this. I know it's a multiplayer game, like at its roots, but I would like to see an in-depth campaign at least. I like to play campaigns and then jump into PvP. And I would love to see this with like a really in-depth campaign.
Spirits hungered for our souls.
Can't wait to pre-order Just Dance. Yo, guys, let's all friend each other, and then we'll all play Just Dance. We'll make videos of Just Dance. We'll put on little pink shirts and dance with fluorescent lights. Are we doing it right, Ubisoft? Are we doing it right? At least this looks awesome, but I can't get the image of 20 corny white people with pink fucking totos and fucking tutus and fluorescent lights in my fucking head to actually take all of this in.
That will doom us all.
There we go. Yo, Mary's got the flamingo costumes for us. We're set. We're set. I'll go to Home Depot and get the fluorescent lights. We'll be good. Bro, I'm hot now after that. Shit got me heated. What the fuck is this now? It's not Splinter Cell, I know that. Yeah. As long as you get the Splinter Cell avatar and Just Dance, E3 2019 from Ubisoft will be worth it. That's all we need. We got one with the little game, the little Final Fantasy game. All we needed is for Just Dance. Get dance in our black tights with our goggles on our heads. Yeah, right. It looks like a new game series.
We found him. Take him. I'll cover you.
He's going into stasis.
Contact. Head to the extraction point.
Oh, Rainbow Six Quarantine. 3-player tactical co-op.
Hi, I'm Bio Jade, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game. It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine.
So she's the lead designer.
I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission. Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on
She's the lead designer of this new quarantine game that
shooters of this generation. What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op.
Oh, so they're keeping Siege for PvP and now they're making the PvE portion.
Quarantine will test your tactical skills.
People are going to be pissed. Nobody wants that sci-fi shit in their Rainbow Six.
On the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything.
Like, yo, they have The Division. The Division is the series with the virus type shit. Why is now it's going into Rainbow Six?
I
Why?
can't wait to show you more
Why?
and have a great E3.
Yeah, I would have a great E3. You guys wouldn't stop coming out with freaking flamingo jackets and fluorescent lights and dancing on the stage and showing me something. Is this the Division? Or is that's just a transition? Ah, here we go. A little Division. But what could this be? We already, like, this game is out. What are they going to showcase?
Is that a f***ing hunter? Yeah!
God, Bob! I'm playing video games!
We will stand united!
DLC? Dude, this E3 was more of a combination of like montage, edited bullshit, and dancing.
As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment, there's no greater reward for me or the team than to see our game.
Didn't Red Storm do the
and to see our
old
players,
Ghost Recon?
Our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division. Yeah! Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play.
So your E3 is freaking
And there's no better time to join us.
Promoting a game that's been out
to release
for
the first
5
of our
months.
major content updates for our year 1 journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C.
Content
to
updates.
save not just a city, but an entire nation.
I'm not going to get over this. I'm not going to go over the fact that Breakpoint came and went with nothing. Nothing. Unless I'm missing something. Is like the next 3 days is just supposed to be them streaming. Like this is Ubisoft's presentation, right? I'm not missing something. There's like another one tomorrow with all like reveals or anything, right? No, they revealed Watch Dogs. That's what they revealed. They basically revealed Watch Dogs.
Thank you.
The rest is just
Episode 1,
shit we already
coming
know.
in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark.
Dude, the Just Dance was longer than the entire Breakpoint
we'll bring
segment.
to you the Pentagon.
Yeah, I guess 99% trailer, 1% gameplay. I guess, man.
It has
I just remember, like, I remember when they showcased
you must do everything
older games. Like, I remember when they showcased the First Division,
which
ended up being like fake, and everybody was pissed off about. But they showed that gameplay mad long. Everyone was like, "Oh my god!" Now people are dancing on stage like we care.
Our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah. Watching you tackle the first raid, it was awesome.
Look at that audience. Are the majority of these people like family and friends?
Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of year 1. What if Rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life?
Audience just looks old.
The opposite.
Yeah, for real.
One
yeah,
man
and it showcased the only Sam Fisher we're gonna get. I don't need like. You know how much a spit in the face that is to put Sam Fisher in Wildlands? What was it, 2 years ago? Because last E3 I thought we were gonna get a Splinter Cell reveal after that mission came out, and now again in a game like that you put Sam Fisher in it again. Like, yo, it's a spit in the face to everybody waiting for a Splinter Cell game. It's like they keep showing us, hey, remember this guy, Sam Fisher? You love him? You want a new game from him? Too bad. It's fucked up, man.
We had the training. We fought.
Like, stop showing me Sam Fisher. You breaking my heart.
But training doesn't prepare
Dude,
you
these
to hunt someone
graphics
you
are
used to
crazy.
call brother.
Holy shit.
He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him,
looks like
there will be nothing left to save.
Like the beach on Grand Theft Auto a little bit.
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo. I can't wait for that. Okay, one last thing. As you might know, we have been working on a movie. It will be directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today, I'm proud to announce that we will be making the Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal. He's a good actor.
Thank you.
It's a Netflix movie? Oh, here we go, guys. More fucking hearts and rainbows and unicorns. You know this girl ain't gonna preview Splinter Cell.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management. Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them. I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription
Look up there, guys. Look up there. Do you see Splinter Cell anywhere? Oh, there it is. There is a Splinter Cell. Uplay Plus? The fuck is that? It's a way to extract more money from you.
You'll get earliest available access to new games, including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing.
Yo, here we go, guys. Here we go. This is the bullshit everybody's been calling out. A subscription-based fucking platform. They're starting to introduce this bullshit.
Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
No, 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 no. No. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go, man. Here we go. Just wait until our kids have kids. You're gonna be talking to them. You're gonna be like, I remember when I was young, we didn't have to subscribe and stream a game. We could actually buy it. You could buy the actual game, Grandpa, and own it? Yes, we could. Those were the days. Fucking bullshit. Here we go. This is it. This is the little, it's like death by 1,000 cuts. It's like, no, it's a subscription. You get to play this until 10 years from now. It's like, oh no, I'm sorry, we're not releasing it. You have to have a subscription to Uplay Plus or whatever that bullshit is. Sure, it's all fun and games now until you can only get the games by having a subscription. Oh man, that's bullshit. Yeah, I saw Splinter Cell. I saw the first one. I saw oh look, there's another one too. That's Conviction. Oh, there's Blacklist up there. But I already have those games. You know what I'm saying? I have those games. Yo, James, yo, man, thanks for the sub, brother.
We want to provide access to our games.
Oh yeah, you subbed before. That's right.
I'm pleased
Yo,
to
Ghost Recon reveal was trash, bro. Absolute trash. They showed a trailer that basically is the same shit that we've been seeing. Absolutely no gameplay. No gameplay was shown. There were people dancing on the stage for Just Dance longer than they showed anything from Breakpoint.
Phil Harrison and his team.
They had the Punisher dude come out and talk about it for no reason because everything they showed we've seen already. The only thing they revealed was Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs was the only thing that had new gameplay.
So much. Have fun playing.
And that showed anything. Thrifty? Yeah, and that's being nice. They need to be kicked into the Pacific Ocean because they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, dude. Kids growing up nowadays, this is what it's all about. It's all about ADD and just having access to everything. So why? If one person buys one game at $60, why? When you can get that same person to pay $15 a month throughout the entire year, and then just say, oh, you could have access to anything. And this is gonna lead to eventually in the future, oh, we made a new game. Oh, the game looks awesome. When does it come out? It comes out exclusively for Uplay Plus on this date, and you need a Uplay Plus subscription to play it. That's what it's gonna be. And yo, guys, let me know if I'm yelling too much, if my vocals are too. Be like, yo, lower the vocals, stand back. I'm just going off right now. This is stupid. I came here to watch Breakpoint. I get shown that a subscription-based subscriber bullshit, Uplay Plus retardedness. This shit was for Apple Plus. This TV show for Apple Plus. A fucking a movie for Netflix. A video game for Uplay Plus. Like, yo, fuck that whole business model, man. That's retarded. I know I can't say that, right? I'll get struck down for saying the R word.
Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team.
Yo, I'm heated right now. Pardon me. Let me take a sip of water and calm down.
Come on,
That shit just that gets to me because I can see the future. I see what they're doing, and people have been calling this shit out for mad long. Like they're gonna start doing subscription-based bullshit. New Splinter Cell be you exactly. Exactly. Oh, Splinter Cell is dead. Splinter Cell's fucking dead. What is this? NFL Blitz?
A skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own
Breakpoint is worth it.
As you roll
Absolutely,
up to glory.
dude. Breakpoint is gonna be worth it.
We showed you a trailer.
Like, give us a little bit. Like I was saying before, this is why they showed the IGN video a couple days before, because that's all they have. They don't have anything for E3. But then, what's the point of E3? But yeah, definitely buy Breakpoint. I just want to see more of it. It's E3. Show me more of the game that's coming out in October.
That's right.
I don't want to see 50 people on the stage in pink shirts and neon pants dancing. That was whack. And that was longer than the entire Breakpoint segment. But still, go buy Breakpoint. It's gonna be awesome.
And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to playtest it back in Montreal. But
oh yeah. If you pre-order Breakpoint on September 5th, the beta starts. They didn't say how long the beta is gonna last. I'm gonna assume 2 weeks. It'll take you 2 weeks into the middle of September. Then they'll probably cut the servers off for the beta, and then you'll wait another 2 weeks or so, and then you can play the game when you buy it. So yeah, but I would definitely get Breakpoint. The game's still dope. I just wanted to see more. I don't know, man. Like, what is this? You see, this is where I have to calm down. I know I'm out of touch with a lot of shit. Like, people play. What's the game? What's the game called where you run around with the soccer ball with cars? It's really big. I don't know the name of it. I forget. I know the name of it, I just forget right now. So I say to myself, people really play this shit, but yeah, people play these types of games. I'm not getting yeah, of course, talk about whatever you want. But I'm not getting Modern Warfare. And this is why, right? So, Classic WoW comes out in August, and I'm going to be playing Classic WoW. Breakpoint comes out in October. I'm going to play the hell out of that game. Then Death Stranding from Hideo Kojima comes out in November. So those 3 games right there, dude, I'm good for I don't know how long. I'm still playing Wildlands 2 years later. So I know Breakpoint will be the same. I don't know how long Death Stranding is going to last. That should be, that should be sufficient. And World of Warcraft can last forever. So unless I get bored of it.
The world for your talent and energy. Congratulations for another great show.
Calm down. I'm calm, bro. Yo, I'm calm. Fusaba.
So I believe video games have the positive
Hideo Kojima is dropping Death Stranding.
And the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention
the subscription model
is to create
it's not about failing, it's about the death by 1,000 cuts, man. It's about it gets introduced here. EA, you will love that shit. Activision Blizzard already does that for WoW and everything. Like, it's just the point that 10 years, 20 years, who knows when you want to buy a game and you can't because everything's subscription. Look at what's happening with Disney and Netflix. Disney wants to pull their entire catalog and make their own type of Netflix. It's like we're getting to the point where you have to have 50 subscriptions to do, it's ridiculous. Nah, no AI teammates, dude. No AI teammates.
You push us to always do better.
No AI teammates in Breakpoint.
So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm upload to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game. Thank you so much.
Wow, that was the most awkward hug ever. Awkward.
Hello, everybody. Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history.
Beat Ghost Mode?
The stories of the ancient gods
as in
misadventures
Kill El Sueño, yeah.
through
As in get to tier 1, no.
of storytellers and audiences,
Nah.
and have transformed into tales that we still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that
I don't
transcends
remember who the
limits
original
that
Far
we have
Cry
always
developers
set
were,
upon ourselves.
or publishers,
Today,
or whatever.
I am very proud
Well,
to have
maybe
the chance
Ubisoft
to show you a glimpse, to show you a
acquired the
teaser
team that
of this brand new
created
game
Far
that
Cry.
we've
Is that
been
what it
working
is?
on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods.
What is this?
When gods need help,
Looks like a Zelda
they
ripoff.
turn to you.
Gods and monsters? You have all the creative geniuses in the world building these games, and that's the name you came up with? Gods and monsters?
Hello, everybody. Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed. Hello, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show. But this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just the beginning. We are here outside of the Orpheum Theater, live from the Pro Zone, where we have an incredible Rainbow Six Siege show match together with Twitch rivals.
Exactly.
We have our two new best friends, T-Pain and Lil Yachty.
Right? You get a subscription because you want to play a specific game. You don't care about the entire catalog, otherwise you get those games specifically. Yeah, exactly.
Okie dokie.
You'd rather pay money and get the game you want.
And we're live again, indeed. So once again, a quick reminder, Operation Phantom Side will be available starting tomorrow. Any Rainbow Six fans here? Ooh, I like that.
So, yeah,
I like
that's
that.
it, man.
Now, we are super proud, super happy to present to you the Twitch Rivals Rainbow Six Siege Celebrity Showdown for the first time. This is one of many Rivals events to follow this year. At least we hope so. If this goes well, I guess it's up to you guys at home and to you guys here.
See if the forums are
also, we have, as
bugging
mentioned,
out.
8 incredible
Probably not.
streamers.
Forums are dead.
We have
the forums
8 of the best streamers from all
the
over
forums
the
are
world.
consumed by people who just
Probably
want
the
to
best in the world. Why not? Let's go for that.
complain.
And 2 amazing team captains. And a quick thank you to our sponsors, to our partners at AOC and Trust for hooking us up with some of the gear you see out here. Thank you, guys. You're amazing. Now, the moment you have all been waiting for. The unexpected teams. Team number 1, Team Pain. Make some noise, everybody! We got Team
wait
Pain.
up. I missed.
We got
Wait up.
Ammunition.
Were we talking?
We got B-Nans.
Is that
we got
what you meant, bro?
We got the Russian Badger.
That I missed the AI teammates? Where did you hear them say that they were AI teammates?
Good. Slightly less bloated than earlier. I'm good.
You
are gonna have to rewind this shit. You heard them say that we're bringing back AI teammates? I must have had my shit off.
You know, we got Yachty here.
I heard.
So,
I heard.
What's the first thing that came to mind when you heard you were gonna battle this man?
You know, no big deal. It was like, oh, he's gonna be there too. That'd be cool. He can watch us
that
win,
said
I guess.
that?
Oh shit! So you're gonna win.
Huh? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Did you miss the addition of AI teammates? Yeah, I did. Eric Kelly. Yo, Eric Kelly still here?
All right, everybody,
Yeah,
make
look
some
it
noise
up.
for Team
Yeah,
Yachty.
the AI teammate. I didn't see that, but I must have been.
We got Lil Yachty.
I must have been talking to you guys.
We got
and had my
Bikini
headphones
Bot.
off.
We got Moondai, Sacriel, and Xander LP. How you doing, brother? Y'all good? All right. Come on, you're gonna beat him, right? What's up with that?
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, word around town is, I heard that if NA win, it'd be the first thing they ever won, so.
Oh, shit. Any response to that?
You know, winning once is always great, no big deal. This is probably be my first time winning anything at all ever, so, you know. But, you know, I'll take the one win over 10,000 losses. I'll be okay. I'll take this as the first win.
Well, so as a quick reminder to everyone, we're playing for good here. We're playing for charity. We're playing for Girls Who Code. We're playing for Girls Who Code. We're playing for St. Jude Play Live. So everybody is a winner here today. Yachty, you ready?
Dude.
Payne, you ready?
He's right.
I got to poop, but yeah, sure, why not?
It must have been. I must have talked over
guys.
it. Holy shit! The AI teammates are back. I can't believe they did that.
Everybody, make some noise. This is going to be an amazing show match. This is going to be one for the books. Who needs cue cards? All right. So once again, a quick reminder. What do we have here for y'all today? We have 2 teams consisting of 8 amazing Twitch streamers. We got the celebrity team captains, the special team captains, Yachty, T-Pain, and we brought 2 amazing shoutcasters to help us out because that's not really my thing, the shoutcast. So, shoutcasters, take it away. Parker, Caleb, what's good?
It's going pretty good, Leon. Thank you so much. And we are excited to get this Twitch Rivals event underway. I'm Wavepunk. I've got Intero here. And Intero, this is your home court. This is Rainbow Six Siege. This is your thing.
This is. And we're going to be showing off 2 brand new operators in both Nook and Warden.
Wow.
We're going to be showing off the new map, Cafe Dostoevsky, or well, the revamped map, Cafe Dostoevsky. And then, of course, you've got 2 great charities right now.
Yo, dude,
hoping that
shout
their team
them
is
out,
gonna be able to
bro.
pull
It's not
through.
like I have
They're playing for the better part
a channel of
$50,000.
100,000 viewers and I'm,
charities are going to
you
get
know,
some
I'm
money donated to them
sponsored by all
today,
these
but they're trying to get
people
the
and no,
bigger
you're
chunk
gonna
going to
cost
their
me
side of the
money.
team. So we'll see what
Yeah,
happens here. I'm
shout
super
them out,
excited to
bro.
get into it, but we
I
saw
wanna know
them
who he
talking
is.
about Phantom Sight earlier today, and we get to
but
play
thanks, I
Phantom
respect
Sight
that,
right
man.
now.
That's good.
Yep.
But yeah,
and
man,
it releases tomorrow,
show
as
them
they
his
said.
love.
That's incredible. You get to
I'm
test
not
the new
missing
content
nothing.
yourself. It's been on the
You
test
guys
server now,
all
but it's
leave.
live, and
It's
everybody
cool,
gets to
man.
enjoy it within 24 hours.
Yep, so we'll
What
be
is
playing
that?
one
I
match
saw that whole-
on Cafe Dostoevsky. We'll be playing for round
No, they're
9
not
rounds.
bringing them
better,
back.
so it's the best of
Yo,
5. The first
dudes,
team to win 5 rounds will
it's
win.
on the
We'll be
forums now.
swapping sides every 2 rounds here, so that'll be pretty
Time
interesting
out.
to see how that
Let's-
plays out. And you got a favorite for me? You got a team that you think is going to maybe
Let's
take
go
it this
back
time?
real quick.
Well, I was originally rooting
We're
for
not
North
missing out. I'm not
America because,
missing
as
shit
was
anyway.
correct, they
Let
don't
me see
ever
what
win
this
anything. And
motherfucker's
I have to suspect that was probably Bikini Body who
Okay.
told Lil Yachty that
There it
NA
is.
doesn't
Okay,
win
so
anything. But now, bringing the fire, I got to cheer for you.
Oh, really? Okay. I like it. I think T-Pain's team's got some time. I know Ammunition and her gang there. They've got a fire lit underneath them after the last Twitch Rivals event. They're looking.
All right. Now I'm going to start from here. They clearly said no AI teammates. I know. But now everybody's saying that AI is back.
Hi, everyone.
So I think they said something here and I missed it.
Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players.
Oh, it's right there, bro. It's right there. She said it right off the bat. Holy shit.
With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile.
Yo, did you hear that?
Engage.
You need it again? Yo, Hector, you heard?
Hi, everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players.
Oh, shit. Dude, I completely missed that.
With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the
Wow.
extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company. From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone.
Yo, my bad. What I was saying was I had written the AI off.
The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride.
Yeah, my fault.
Your passion for our games.
I'm muted when I do my keyboard.
That passion is what
I wrote the AI off because I didn't think they were going to put it in. I thought maybe they would put it in like later on in the game and they were keeping it hush hush. But then when they said no, it's gone, I figured that the AI was so bad from Wildlands that they were like, we got to revamp this entire shit. But now,
yes. We can't
I'm confused. Did they design this game around solo / co-op? Like, is AI going to ruin it? Are you going to be able to turn AI off now for people who were expecting solo play? When I played the technical alpha and it was solo, I had fun by myself, and then I had fun doing co-op. I didn't really care about the AI because they're trash anyway. They're only good for sync shot. You tell them
on our website right now
if they had in-detailed commands, it would be dope. Then it would be dope. But when you tell them,
we've got your back.
You can hear me now though. But IGN, they said no AI, yo, but the community managers just said they're bringing AI back. I'll rewind it if you need me to.
New content, free updates.
IGN don't know what they're talking about. It's all over now, that's it. She opened up the can of worms. AI is coming back for the game. The community said they wanted the AI, so they brought AI back. Good for people for sticking up. You know, for what they wanted. Yeah, like SOCOM. Yes, if the AI commands were like SOCOM, then I would be happy. Because, yo, you could breach a room. They would breach and clear. They can go from point A to point B holding fire, or go from point A to point B on fire. Like, you tell these dudes go there, they'll go there and they'll just walk past the dude. You tell them fire, they just run around, the 3 of them. Choom, 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 like idiots. Man down. Right. He's over there, the other 2 are over there. 1 second, I'm coming, man. He runs across the whole map to resin. Like, I don't want to see that shit anymore. I don't want to see that anymore, man. Yo, Ubisoft's their website isn't very like mobile friendly. All it is, it's just that I minimized the window and it didn't do anything. All right, here's the Sam Fisher reveal, guys. Woohoo! No, I'll go all the way back now.
Counterterrorism and
right away.
I think we're ready to go. You see the good luck, have fun's down in chat, and I'm excited to get this match started.
Just a bunch of people talking shit.
We'll get it booted up here, and we will go.
And now what? We gotta watch. We gotta watch 2 of the worst rappers
just starting up the game.
out there.
Let's play
each other.
Rainbow Six Siege. See where we go. Playing the bomb mode, and we're talking about moving into some, you know, more towards pro settings here, but we're not getting any bans.
No, so I mean, there's that Rank Reborn playlist.
Did you tell me his
right
name
now, which is in the main build, where
you didn't tell me his name, bro. Where is it?
What's coming to ranked next season? Of course, Bomb is the game mode. It's denoted in the top left corner of your screen.
B-Nans,
and
giving me the Nook round
what's
1.
his name,
Let's
bro?
go. I want to see the new stuff.
No Warden so far on Little Yachty's team. I don't know if it's going to come out at some point, but you got Little Yachty going with Cav. That's awesome. She's an operator who
his name is
the inverse of Nook on defense.
My bad.
She's able to silence step and sneak up on people.
T-Pain gonna rock the Nomad, but Lil Lexi's on the Sledge, so I am fully Team T-Pain this round. I want to see the Nook win. I want to see Sledge walking through walls. I'm excited to get this action on their way.
This is a good destructive combination from Team T-Pain as well. In the middle of the operator and running with Finka. This is an operator whose ability gives an adrenal surge. It negates any recoil you might have. It gives you a little bit of health boost. And she comes equipped with frag grenades, which, as well as you can see, with the sledge and little Lexi's hands will also have frag grenades. So lots of explosive power here. The real question mark for me on Team Bane is going to be Russian
gameplay,
Badger.
bro. I just showed you the whole thing. There was nothing there.
Not exactly an operator that you
no,
see.
I'm looking up Mill. I don't see.
Dude, I love him. He's going to be bringing out the memes all match. I can just feel it. Starting with the recruit.
So this is actually one of the changes that we see to Cafe Dostoevsky here.
I don't know, I'm on his page
the
right
site
now.
on the first floor has been moved into the kitchen instead of the front of the bakery.
Yeah.
So, well, you're going to see some pretty quick action because it does appear that with the first Vega boost going off, Russian Badger is already at the finish line, just inside of the kitchen, and he's got a shotgun and he's going to start things off. And oh no, it's Little Yachty, the first one to fall.
Xander finds the trade, but Russian Badger, another one on the moon die.
They're just in. They're in the building right now, and T-Pain is
Yeah,
looking
bro,
for
they didn't
his
show
first
anything
kill.
else. That was it.
He's going to be having to do some heavy lifting here and doesn't pick the best opportunity to reload. Oh, and he's going to get one. Let's go. And we're back at an even 2v2, and all this action taking place in the first 45 seconds.
Lil Lexi cleans up Sacral, and it's just Bikini Body left alone. T-Pain still up. Can he get the final kill?
Oh, I didn't realize.
Bikini Body being careful. Gotta sneak around.
Lots of patience. You can see in the bottom right-hand corner the diffuser being planted. That's the objective here. It's in the corpse of the Russian Badger.
Yeah, he's giving him a pillow.
There you go.
No, you sleep just fine.
And now Bikini Body has to work against this timer. So in the top of the screen, you'll see that the timer's going to slowly tick away. 2 frags that will need to be found for Bikini Body.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another video for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Only today we have some actual gameplay for you guys to check out. We had a chance to go hands-on with this at E3. Recorded about 2 hours of gameplay. Now, we're obviously not allowed to show you all of that. So what I've done in this video is cut together some of the best bits. It shows you some ground combat, some vehicle combat, some different missions we were able to go through. Basically, there was a broad map. There was one story mission. There were a few side missions, and then there was like a boss we kind of go after as well. So this should give you a good kind of taste as to some of the stuff we got up to. We will be following up with some more videos talking about impressions and other things that you want to know about it. So if you guys have got any questions or there's things you want to know more about, let us know, because we've got plenty more gameplay to share with you guys. But for the time being, this is a nice kind of 20-minute chunk that should give you a feel for some of the cool new features in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, because there's some really, really cool new things they've introduced that I think you'll definitely enjoy. So let us know in the comments down below what you liked about it. Let us know if you have any questions. And of course, keep it locked for plenty more E3 coverage.
I didn't really, my bad. I don't want to kill you guys with typing. I don't really know about the Glock, bro, because, I mean, did they have the Glock in Wildlands? Alright, I guess I'll just kill you guys. Since I keep trying to talk while I type to look for shit, I'll just let you guys hear me type. I'll let you guys hear me type in whatever. For the few seconds I'm typing, it is what it is. Alright, so I'll show, this is new, so maybe this is it. New chill corner. Ghost Recon Breakpoint funny moments. Is that it? Ghost Recon Breakpoint funny moments.
All
is
right,
that the
hey
video?
guys, Ubisoft.
How long is this? 18 minutes? Shit, I need 3 monitors. I need 3 monitors to work this shit. Yeah, it is that guy? Alright. Alright, so... Oh yeah, this is it. Oh, but this is like way far in. This kid, oh, this is like part 2 of that. Alright, so you want to start with, let's start with that one. Yeah, for everyone, yeah, the M9, yeah. Basically, that's how the guns work. That's what they had. Alright, so here, let's do this. I'll pause this. So this is what Mary told us to put on.
Yeah, I'm marking all these fools, dude.
How do you... Whoa, that guy is chunky. Look at that dude. Who wants to see me take out this guy on the roof? Where are you at?
I do.
Oh, you have a sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. All right. Oh, shh. I stay low.
I want to watch it first hand. Nice!
That's how we do it.
Dude, look at me go. I'm so fast. We just crawl right up here.
I wonder if this was
the main building on the second floor.
If this was the
I just
alpha.
have a feeling.
I just have a
And they just recorded it and he put it up.
Huh? What the hell was
He
that?
didn't.
Who's shooting?
Rock, come on, get low.
Oh, get low.
Stay.
Get low, get low. Low. Evan, have you been working out? No, why? You're looking tight. I just been wearing thicker clothing. Ah. Oh, shit.
15 more minutes, we should be really in the
This is a
thing.
nice.
You
This
see
is a
that
nice
umbrella?
place.
That was
This is a nice
sick.
place. Look at this. This is a nice place.
You should have seen this,
Is that
guys.
a fire pit?
Here, follow me
It's a
back.
gas
back,
fire
back,
pit.
Hold on,
That's
hold
a
on.
gas fire pit.
Hold on,
Nice.
get back here. Back up a little bit. Guys, okay, now watch the umbrella. Sneak up on that umbrella.
What?
Just watch. Look straight ahead. Watch this umbrella right here.
I think he's high.
Watch it. Watch it.
Boom. Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah. I just wanted you to see that.
It cost $50,000. Worth it.
We got some guys over here.
Where they at?
I don't know.
That guy right there?
Towards the side.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
Wait, I don't have a silencer on. I should
Nope,
probably
you
put that
definitely
on.
don't.
You don't.
Why don't I have a silencer on? Oh, there we go. Yep, probably should have had that on. Probably.
Oh my, the big boy.
Oh!
Chonky.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Chonky.
Go! Oh,
nice.
nice!
Quick.
Killed him?
Yeah. That guy was nothing.
Oh, hey guys.
Hold on, snap it on a helmet real quick. Nice. God, it looks so cool now.
How'd you get a helmet?
Off that big dead
Whoa,
guy.
who's shooting? Who's shooting? What the hell? Oh, this is drone.
We're
drone,
fine.
Drone.
Oh shit.
Drone's right beside us.
We're fine.
I got all that kid's Nintendo Switch data. We're good now.
Look how the drone keeps opening that automatic door.
Stupid drone.
Here, check this out.
Oh, that didn't
See a
work.
drone?
Nice. Brock took it down.
Oh! Nice.
Yeah, you know what? And that is that's something that
I think I found a chill corner.
I really don't like that.
Brock is chilling.
That's something that you know, like I have a feeling there'll be an entire fence and it'll be
Well,
one
hold up,
section
hold
that
up,
is breachable. It won't be just whatever breach
I've
wherever.
never been
but I don't
on
know.
a mission or in a game with this guy before.
Yeah. How you doing?
Oh yeah. Who's this guy?
Introduce yourself.
Who's this guy?
My name is Fix It.
I heard you have multiple personalities.
I do. I have multiple personalities because when I'm in war, I just get a little nervous, and it kind of alleviates the pressure.
I feel you. I feel you.
So this is what this is what we have to revert to. Literally.
Come on, guys.
We sit here for an E3 presentation from the actual company, and we get more gameplay from a guy on
I'm kind of
YouTube.
scared of water, guys.
Oh my God! Literally just drinking.
Absolutely ridiculous, man.
Look at all of it.
Absolutely ridiculous. I need to eat
Tastes
something.
like chlorine. Oh shit!
Just making decisions at this.
These scientists in here. Guys, come
Drones
here.
shooting outside, just trying to get a burger.
Oh, what? What?
Oh.
Look at this monstrosity.
Who is this? Who is this lady?
Like what? Bars like what?
Why
Man,
she's
just trying to get some food, man.
There's like gunshots going on outside,
I
people
got it.
dying, drones being exploded.
Trying to get her stir fry.
We all
Yeah.
handle stress in different ways.
Guys, come check this machine out.
Where you at? We're
Follow
over
me.
here. We're with
Here.
the lady who's getting a
Come in
sandwich.
here. Look at this. Look at this big thing.
Huh?
Just watch it. Look at
Whoa.
the guns on this thing. Oh. And now come check out this robot. All it does is just bash into this wall.
The one thing I want them to incorporate
I'm kind of impressed with
is
the sandwich machine.
killing scientists from like the GoldenEye days that I remember. You can go up there and kill as many scientists as you wanted, and the mission did not just end. It wasn't just mission over and you have to start over. I hate that. I hate that type of mechanic. I want to run up in there and kill all of those scientists, all of them.
Really? Yeah, get up
And
here.
I want that to be my choice.
Wait, where are you?
Because if there's scientists working on weapons of mass destruction,
How'd you get there?
you know, for all I know, one of those scientists built the missile that shot us out of the sky. They deserve to die.
Did I?
I think they deserve to die. All of them.
Bulletproof grass. Okay. Okay, get up here.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should just take the stairs.
All right, now just lean up against this wall, Brock.
It's a good idea.
Oh,
This
yes.
one.
Whoa. Oh, shoot.
Where'd Brock go, guys? I'm serious.
Oh, no. Whoa, there's just a head. There's just a head in that wall. So weird.
Boo!
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going upstairs. Elon?
Elon?
Elon.
I think he's here.
Elon. Let's mess a room up first. A little.
I'm good at talking. I got it.
Good interrogation tactics. Yeah, destroy your computer.
All right, so Tyler just had to go.
I was trying to show her a yoga move,
Yo,
right?
but who cares? If you're right,
She
yo.
slipped, fell, broke her left ankle.
So if you're
We
an
gotta get her outta
operative,
here.
right?
All right, I got
You
it.
get blown out of the sky. Maybe some of your
couples
crew is
yoga. There you
dead.
go.
Everyone's civilians.
Nice. That is a good move.
The indigenous people on the island are misplaced, and you're there working.
Follow me,
And
guys.
you're working on technology.
guy
that
back
is-
up.
Whoa, look at
Where
this
they
guy.
at?
You're working on technology that is benefiting. You know, like this
Oh,
one
shit.
corporation
Oh,
that's
shit.
it's
Okay.
being
I
used for
didn't mean to
evil.
jump down
All
here.
that yada yada
Gonna
yada
die.
yada. My
Oh,
point being is that at no point in time should
gotta blow
a
this
mission
joint.
end.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Like when you play Red Dead
we have to
Redemption,
walk.
right? They gave an
Yeah, we
honor
don't leave
system.
bad Yelp
So
reviews, we just
according to what you did, you kind
See you
of got
later,
different
Elon.
cutscenes and endings and whatnot. Like make it like that.
Any second
If I want to be crazy cowboy, make it like that. And then maybe there are certain restrictions on me or certain things. I don't know. That was dope.
Damn it!
But who cares if they're civilians? I want to kill them.
You didn't save that shit on SoundCloud?
Forgot. Mixtape.
Yo, dude.
Fire.
You do that voice of that guy who says, "Get to
Ali,
the
exactly.
Oh.
This is. I just grabbed this off YouTube. Someone said, "Yo, grab this video off YouTube. These kids are playing it." We got more footage off of a
Just say it anyways.
YouTube channel
Let's walk over here
than
first.
actual Ubisoft showed us. E3's, dude. E3's
Get to the
done, bro.
chopper.
Go! Go! Go!
E3 is done, bro. This is E3 right now.
Is that Sledge you mentioned of little Lexi? She's going to cut the key.
This is E3.
We'll take the very.
This is what E3 is now for Ubisoft.
all the way around.
They're playing
Feeling pretty good.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Thank you very much.
Two
Let's go to round 2.
irrelevant rappers are playing Rainbow
So it was
Six Siege.
Shown right away.
That's
that
it.
What the Finka-Pick from
That's
and
all it
there
is.
was their idea
They showed
was to just
no
get it to the site as
gameplay. They
quickly
showed
as
a
possible,
quick
leave
little
a shotgun in the
trailer.
hands of Russian Badgers
So I want to-
you're gonna do an awful lot of damage up close, and that's
Yeah, it's a
exactly
joke,
what's intended,
bro.
and
It's
it
a
worked
joke.
out quite well.
The whole presentation was a
Bikini
joke.
Body left all on his lonesome.
He did his best. He tried. Little Lexi and Russian
So
Badger
I
doing
said,
the
fuck it.
majority
Here,
of the
let's look at
frag
this
in there
one.
in round number 1. A fuse pick here in round number 2.
We're actually going to see the second bomb site, the new bomb site that's being added, which is
This one's a little more serious. It doesn't have the guys talking over it. Damn, those dudes got wrecked. That was a terrible E3. It was, bro. It was a terrible E3. Oh, man. Whatever, it is what it is. What's the bright side? That there's an awesome new Just Dance? That's the bright side. That is the bright side. The drones aren't really serious, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at them, bro. Yo, look at these dudes getting blown to high hell. I'm surprised they're not just dead. I mean, you're basically fighting RoboCop. Release date for the beta, September 5th. The 5th of September. And then they didn't say how long it would last. Maybe like 2 weeks. I assume like 2 weeks, maybe. Oh, that. Little buggy there. Oh. Dude, this robot is destroying these guys. Types of like mini boss fights look super serious too. Why didn't engage? I don't know. I guess they want to try to beat it. It'll drop loot or something. Oh, rocket launcher. There you go. Explosions are dope. The explosions look really good. Alright, so they beat it. He got a pistol. He got some integrated chips. He got some pants. Oh, we got epic pants. You see, so it's like a boss fight almost. That's the tiered loot everybody's talking about. Like the RPG mechanics or whatnot. So that's not your thing, and that's gonna annoy you. Exactly. That's how I played the tech test. I played it like Splinter Cell. I was creeping everywhere. I was stealth killing everybody. Obviously, you can't do that with these drones. You gotta, that's gonna be some serious combat. But, it's like having a wide range of gameplay, and that's important. I guess to the developers and people feeling, maybe that's how they feel the community, they want to push the community in that direction. Well, we'll find out. Find out if people react to it. I know I'm on the forums, a lot of people are happy about the AI already, so I'm indifferent to it. That wasn't a make or break for me anyway. I'm all about the mechanics, character mechanics, animations, how things feel, how things play out. Nice new gun there. Oh. Oh, you know what? I see in the forums now. This kid is saying for the Terminator clip, guys, that's probably like the new Predator mission. They'll have like a mission like that, being that this is the whole concept of this game. That's cool. I didn't put that together. That enemy AI or friendly AI? What was I talking about? They put back in the friendly AI into the game, but you know what? I have a feeling from day one, their story included putting the friendly AI back in, and now they're just coming out with it. Like, guys, we have plans post-launch to put in the friendly AI. So if it's post-launch, that means it has to do with the story, probably. So people just got up in arms, so they had to come out and say it. I mean, I guess it's not that in depth yet. As like wounds, you only bandage, like you bandage here, and then you bandage around your leg. But as far as wounds, that would be cool, right? You see like wounds all over, and I guess, I don't know. Maybe it's not that in detailed yet. Maybe it'll be more detailed when it launches. Maybe not. Who knows?
Greetings, stranger.
Making this gameplay. This is right here. 18 minutes of new Ghost Recon Breakpoint gameplay. I don't know if it's his. This is just what I found. It's got a huge channel, so maybe he got an exclusive, or I don't know. Maybe these kids, they just maybe they just recorded their alpha test footage and they're just releasing it now, or they got the okay from Ubisoft. I don't know. I feel like I should have recorded all my alpha gameplay footage and just put it on the fucking internet. Because with shit like this up, is Ubisoft even gonna care as long as you don't show like game-breaking bugs? But you know, I tried to respect the NDA. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe they just said, yo, fuck it, put in the old system. They'll just copy and paste the AI, and they're actually trying to build a new one from the ground up, and that's why they left it out. I honestly don't know. I don't know at this point what they were really thinking. It's just hard to believe that if it could so easily be put in and taken out, like, why not just add it? Or was it a story thing that they didn't want to, they wanted it kind of to unravel for you in game, where you think you're a lone survivor, and as you go through the game, maybe they, you know, you get them back, you get a new team, different, like, who knows? Who knows how this is going to unfold at this point? Yeah, I really don't know. Crazy team, yes, right? Yo, J. Phil, that's what I'm talking about. Why couldn't, they could have easily just shown this at E3. Here's, and not this long. I don't have to see 18 minutes of it. Show me 5 minutes of new gameplay. But you know what it is? This is what it is. The gameplay they have, it can't be just normal playing. Right? Because it might show a little bug here or there, or something that someone might not like. That's why they only put out like the IGN video, where it's cutting from one person to the next, explosions. It's very movie-like. It's very Hollywood. They want everything to come off super Hollywood. And that's why they got shit on that E3 for the first Division game, because that gameplay was completely fake. I think that was like 2013. Could be story related. Yeah, bro, could be. It could be. But now they blew it. So when you go into the game and you don't have your AI and you realize the story develops and you get them back, realize that the community is made them basically reveal that that's a part of the story. Because that's what it's going to end up being. It's going to end up being that you get on the ground, you solo first. You know, maybe your dudes, they crash in a helicopter. You know, maybe you got to meet this guy over here, meet that guy, like who knows. But definitely, they could do it that easy. If they could say, yeah, post-launch that you're getting your AI back. Watch how it plays out. I bet you it's story-driven in that they really weren't going to take it out the entire time to begin with. Well, I could be wrong. I don't know. Just talking shit. I should swipe this entire video and put it on my channel. Be like, hey guys, look at me. I got that cool new footage. Corey, what's up, man? What's going on? Yo, we're just watching some gameplay from the YouTube channel because Ubisoft decided to give us absolutely nothing for this E3. Just trash. Absolute trash. The only thing I'm looking forward to now is the Sony reveal to see if they are going to reveal the PlayStation 5 for 2020 launch or maybe early 2021. Because with all these games coming out now, you know, what's left? Watch Dogs in March. A few more games, second, third, and then drop the PS5. That's it. Time to upgrade this hardware. What is the PS4 running? The 7850 or something, right? It's running the AMD 7850 or some shit. Stealth gameplay is more of a challenge. Yeah, it is. It's also hard to, like, you also have to understand I think a lot of us who want the stealth, I honestly think we're in the minority. With all these kids growing up.
I really hope you guys enjoyed that
13,
video.
14,
Remember to
15,
hit that subscribe
16.
button and also click on the little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss my next.
All those kids playing Fortnite, Call of Duty games and all that, you know, maybe they're just not into the stealth as much as we are. You know, it could be that. And that's why Ubisoft, they show this type of shit.
This is going to be on the second floor. Originally, Cafe Dostoevsky, in its previous iteration, only had 3 sites. Now it's got 4 bomb sites. And this one has some similarities with the dining times. There's no losers here.
Exactly.
This is for charities.
Unless
so
you let
everybody walks away a winner, but there's bragging rights. And when
yeah.
we live in the era of social media, bragging rights
you
are
like that Let's Dance card? Trying to get in your pink shirt and fluorescent bright green neon pants, dance it off with your baby sister?
That is absolutely correct. So 2 very good charities as well.
I'm a tactical shooter, bro.
I'm sure have a vested interest in their
yes,
team
sir.
prevailing.
Yes, sir.
This is
I agree.
If you were to play this game seriously, and you look at the lineup of Team Yachty, this is a very interesting lineup. You got a shield operator, you got 2 shields, technically, with Sacriel running the Blackbeard, and then once again,
you know, that's a cool new feature for any of you Siege players out there, that you could spectate in this view right here. That's pretty cool,
He's
man.
upstairs all on his lonesome.
Bikini body.
Like, that's gonna make for good. This is gonna make. And yo, and if any of you guys want to get your YouTube channel popping off or anything, a good idea is to start broadcasting like this for 6 Siege. If you're into Rainbow Six Siege, this is a good idea. Things like StarCraft 2. What other games are there? Basically games where people had created big channels off of casting the games. So that's a pretty good idea. I don't know how the spectator mode works though. If you could just jump in and watch it, or you have to be a part of the team to watch it. Unlike StarCraft, where you could, people are like sending in footage, or it's like the MGL, I think it's called, or something, where they broadcast it and watch the two people play each other.
He goes for broke, and Beatans will be able to get this finish if she wants to, with Anne doing.
Yeah, yo, Odyssey's a dope stealth game, bro. Dope. It's really good. That's another thing. We like. I wanted to see. Obviously, we got more gameplay footage for Odyssey, which I kind of assumed because Odyssey is being supported for another year or whatever until the next Assassin's Creed comes out. But I really wanted to see a feudal Japan Assassin's Creed.
Knocking on the door of this site. They do hold the diffuser
Yeah,
as well.
they're still supporting it. Look at this new thing right here. This is the new feature where you could spectate from that top view and you could watch everything. That's what I'm saying. It reminds me almost like of StarCraft, where you could build. I don't know how the view works. Like I said, if you could do it from being just a spectator alone, or if you could only spectate if you die. I'm assuming these people are just spectating it normally, so you could kind of make a channel off of this now, showing siege gameplay in this matchup, in like a spectator view, bringing it down. That'll be good. If you're a good editor, it's something to look into.
Headshot on the moon die. And now Sacriel all alone on the Blackbeard. Double team. The double team. Big time.
They traded wounds for AI. Yo, dude.
Opened up all these holes in the wall, and it's actually working against.
I always wondered, like, how. Obviously, none of us are game developers, so we don't know how hard it is to implement. If a bullet gets shot here, to show that wound consistently, for it to not go away, for the pixels to stay there. You know, I don't know how any of that works, but I know it would be awesome. Hell yeah, that would be awesome.
They take round 7 and they are now
on
so match point.
Yeah.
It's best of 5. They've got 4 in the bag.
It's good.
One more
it's good for communicating. I mean,
in our celebrity showdown.
You're talking about that view. I don't know how. I think you only see that view when either you're dead and maybe you can't communicate, or it's specifically just for a spectator to watch it. Which is like why I said it would be cool for.
Break the hearts of North America.
Play the warden.
For
bring the warden
like a StarCraft type commentary.
I don't know.
With everything on the line, the Tachanka is.
I think it's okay. So he will be at E3, so you can check him out at E3. You can check out Yachty. Alrighty, thank you all very much for watching. This was the first of many Twitch Rivals Rainbow Six Siege showdowns. We will see you next time. Thank you all very much for watching. Have an amazing E3. T-Pain, Lil Yachty, Team Pain. You guys are amazing.
Pretty cool stuff there.
Absolutely.
Loved it. It's been quite the show, and don't forget, folks, Phantom Sight gonna be available tomorrow. Definitely get your downloads on and get into the game. Play some Nook for me.
Yeah.
Play some Warden too. That poor guy.
The guy didn't even get to show up at all. He got in the suit.
You gotta see the suits, man.
Nothing.
You gotta make it happen there.
Yeah.
But that's pretty awesome stuff. That does it here for Twitch Rivals. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
What the fuck, bro? Guys, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. That's something I gotta get better with, figuring shit out. I apologize for that. I try to be mindful of like hitting keys, so I mute it. And then when I think I unmuted, I'm not unmuting it. And then I look back and you guys are like, yo, retard, you're fucking muted. Oh, man. I would have been left this stream by now. Like, this fucking guy doesn't know what he's doing. He keeps muting himself, idiot. But thanks for fucking hanging out with me anyway. If you didn't hear me, I was saying, let me know in the comments, besides being an idiot and muting myself, how like the audio sounds with my mic, how the audio sounded on the desktop. I'm trying to set shit up here. Thanks, thank you. Yeah, just let me know. Give me some honest input. Like, yeah, your mic sounds good, but maybe I know there's too much reverb because I'm sitting in a corner and I don't have panels up. I'm gonna buy some panels, so when I do recordings and shit like that, this way it sounds a little better. I got the Blue Yeti like every other generic YouTube person out there. So I just don't. As long as like my voice levels and the desktop voice levels aren't clashing and you can make out both, then I'm happy. Sounds good for me. Thanks. Yo, Corey, thank you. So then that's good. That's good. You know, I don't want to be too close, too far. But yo, are you guys yo, see, we're not the only ones either. In the comments, people looking for Splinter Cell, bro. You know? For real, they had none on Skull and Bones. I don't play Skull and Bones. I don't play Beyond Good and Evil, but where was it? Assassin's Creed was quick. The little like expansion of it. GTA 6, God, dude, this is Ubisoft. Yo, the only thing they had was Watch Dogs. That's the only thing they, what's the word? Unveiled. That's the only thing they unveiled. Splinter Cell Mobile. Nothing about Splinter Cell. Yo, I'm so disappointed, man. So disappointed. We got Breakpoint footage from a YouTube channel, and we got a Just Dance performance like I went to a Hollywood show from E3 at Ubisoft. It's fucking backwards. It's ass backwards, man. Now, cool. Yo, the Watchdog footage, cool. But you mean to tell me you guys couldn't sit there and come up with a really good gameplay trailer of Breakpoint for the community to sink its teeth into? And all the community manager came out and said was, yes, we'll give you AI. AI will be there. Thanks, man. You can hear loud and clear, then thank you. You know, as long as it's not like, oh, you're it's too much static, or I don't know. GTA 6. If the Kotaku guy says no Splinter Cell, then no Splinter Cell. Yo, Splinter Cell's gone. That's it. It's official. What I want to know is, why do they keep showing us Sam Fisher? Right? They had that little stupid ass game. Can I find that stupid ass game? It was after this, right? Was it that? It was after this? Yeah, this, right? It was this little stupid ass game here, Elite Squad. The hell, play it. Yo, dude, what the hell? Oh, it won't play? I want to play. Well, that's interesting. Let me refresh it, see what happens.
Passion
there we
for
go.
our games. And that passion
for you guys who didn't see it,
the best
like this is the shit
out there.
I'm talking about, man.
Behind enemy lines.
Effective. Did they show Fisher yet? There, boom, right there. You know what I'm saying? In whatever little Pokemon type fucking XCOM game this is. You think they're taking their time with Splinter Cell?
Specialists.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. How many copies did Conviction sell and then Blacklist sell? And now Blacklist came out in 2013. So now they've taken more time to make a Splinter Cell than Rockstar does to make one of their games. And you know Rockstar they put in their time. I mean, are we gonna get a Rockstar type game for Splinter Cell? No, man. Ubisoft is all about having all their IPs rehashed, mix and matching, and releasing them. You know, boom, boom, boom.
10 years.
Like clockwork. We haven't gotten Splinter Cell.
Years.
Audio?
That's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think of everything we've done.
Too low for you?
It's not for us, or for you, or you. It's for them, the players.
Audio? What the fuck? What's wrong with my audio?
We danced, and Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced.
I see my
and
audio
our
working
friend
right now.
Jaden Rodriguez danced for
It's working
millions,
on my thing.
bringing together generations. That's right. We danced, and they set world records. Do you remember Carrie?
I see my audio on
Of course
my audio
we
levels
do,
look good
because
here.
we were with her. Right. Yes, dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent.
Here we go,
It
fucking
unites
dance.
and it shows us
okay.
who we are. That's why
Yeah, my audio's
Just
on,
Dance
guys.
is more
Oh, okay.
than just dance. Let's
But
get
anyway, like
out
I'm
there
saying, like,
and get ready for what's
you know, you played Wildlands, they dropped the Splinter Cell mission. Yo, this is what I was talking about, guys. If you weren't here before, watch this. Tell me that you are not, this isn't cringe. Fucking cringeworthy. I'm embarrassed just watching this. I'm embarrassed. Let's review Uplay. Yeah, for real. But what's there to review? $14.99 a month to milk you for your money, so in 5 years they don't release games. You have to have a Uplay subscription. Yo, and what scares me is if your entire catalog is on Uplay, imagine they're like, you have to have a subscription one day, like 10 years from now. Like in order to access your Uplay, you need to upgrade to Uplay Plus. Like, yo, companies are grimy, man. It's all about money. You see this shit, right, Corey? You see this shit. This dance was longer than the entire Breakpoint reveal. Yeah, it's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Fucking guy's doing the Running Man, bro. Look at him. No, stop, help. Anyway, that's enough of that. For real. For real, that's enough of that. Anyway, guys. Might as well end the stream now. What else is there to talk about? Really, it is what it is. No Splinter Cell. Breakpoint was weak. Ubisoft E3 was trash. If you guys, you should all go to the forums and say, what the hell did I just watch? That was the worst E3 I've ever seen. Ever. Death awaits. Yeah, death awaits you. People think going to hell, like if you sin and go to hell, that it's like the devil and it's hot and fiery. No, that's hell. When you go to hell, you have to watch this for the rest of your life. This is hell. So next time you're gonna sin, next time you're gonna commit a sin, just remember that this is what hell looks like, guys. It's non-stop. Just this. You have to live this life for the rest of your life in hell. You keep committing sins. I bet you the rest of you are going to go to church this Sunday, knowing that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. If you want to give me a little support, subscribe, keep an eye on my channel. I post, try to post every day, some Breakpoint stuff. When WoW comes out, I might post some WoW stuff. When Death Stranding comes out, I might post some Death Stranding stuff. Any type of stuff I'm interested in, I post it. If you like it, watch it. If you don't, don't. But let me get up out of here. From IGN, they said wait till yeah, for real. And bro, they said wait till E3, and we got nothing on E3. Whatever, man. So I'm gonna get up out of here, guys. You all go get something to eat. If you've been sitting here with me for the past couple hours, you know you might be hungry. Go get some grub in your belly. And yo, I appreciate you hanging out with me. It was fun. You know, we had some laughs watching this shit. I went nuts. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I will see you guys later. Stay tuned for more Breakpoint stuff. Yeah, and that's it. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. I'm out of here.